do it.
Okay, we're gonna drop that volume slider down so you don't go straight to the red like that again.
Sorry. Can't you catch it?
Holy crap. Okay. Hi, everybody. Willkommen to Tainted Grail. Yes. It's been a while, yes, but we are back and here to entertain you with our. I don't know what I'm doing, but
terrible accent.
It feels racist.
I think what you meant
feels
to say
racist. I'm gonna stop doing it. It feels racist.
Against who?
Anyway, my apologies to I don't know anyone.
Slovenia?
literally everyone. Okay, so what the hell were we doing? I don't know.
Trying not to die.
Yes, our goal was because we'd managed to burn through this chapter pretty quickly.
We're either going to see more game.
No, Niante.
Or Niante, I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah, because we found Airfear.
Yes.
He did not have the true Grail, but his paperwork said Niante did.
Right.
And she is embroiled in court intrigue in Camelot. We have to find the cup before it's too late. Complete one of the following. Learn about Niante from Lancelot in Camelot, or, while in Camelot, switch allegiances.
Right.
Which we still don't know what that means.
No.
We need more information.
I don't know if I trust more game.
Period.
Good evening, Dave Thompson.
What's up?
It's Mr. Dave. What's going on, Dave? Playing any Twilight Zone pinball?
Nice.
Best pinball machine ever made.
Hmm.
Alright, so... blah, blah, blah. So we finished at the end of the day so that we could just jump straight into the start of a new day.
Yes.
And go from there. Seems like the easiest, best way to
I think so.
Save and continue, so
yeah.
to speak. So we start the day the way we usually start the day. Mr. Bad News, we drop the Menhir down from 3 to 2.
Mm.
So we technically have 3 days before all hell breaks loose.
Yes.
But we were on track to create a new Menhir back at Titan Steps, I believe.
Yes.
Because to head to Camelot, we believe we need to head north.
North,
and east.
yes. Yeah. They're going to come up here and handle that.
Alright, so that's why I'm down here at Derelict Fleet gathering magic with
yes.
with H-Bomb.
Yes.
And yes.
I don't remember.
We were going to get you some food. Well, we had just finished exploring this area thoroughly.
Yeah,
and,
we're
completely
done with the first stronghold.
Yes.
I don't know how much exploring we did down here at the Derelict Fleet, but certainly
I feel like we were pretty thorough down there, but not necessarily all the way.
Yeah, I legitimately don't remember. So
yeah, because I explored until I ran out of things to explore.
Here's what I do know is that sleeping here is great because you get magic for it. Just by staying the night. So since it costs all of my energy to scour the wrecks, I might just scour the wrecks and then stay the night and then leave.
That makes sense because you get an experience too.
Yeah.
And
one experience once per day, and a terror, which is.
But you'll lose that when you rest anyway, assuming you have a dream.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, because you dream. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I dream.
Yes. Yes, that's right. That was our mission.
Oh, at Whiterun? Or sorry, I keep calling it Whiterun. Whitening.
Close enough.
Yeah, you know. The town with white in it in the RPG, you know the one.
Yeah, you know, in every RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dave Tom says the pinball place is permanently closed.
No! Oh,
what are they doing with all the machines? Hopefully someone scoops those up. And,
oh my god.
eBay.
Yeah. If you had room for a pinball machine, I'd get you one for your birthday. Got no room.
Yeah, I need it first. Yes. But yeah, once I have a house, pinball machine is on the list.
Pinball room.
Yeah.
An arcade. Ooh, you could have a mini arcade.
I could, but it wouldn't take up a whole room.
No, that's the nice thing about modern technology, though, is you can cram a whole arcade into a few machines.
Yeah, just that and a virtual pinball machine.
Yeah.
Those would be a silent scope.
Yeah, right?
The big old...
With the big,
Yes.
Tiny monitor. And then, anyway. Okay, so we did that, our first event of the day. I should remind you all, we have 2 days before this special A event. We don't know what it is, but it was the thing that was triggered by the who is watching thing, which makes me nervous. I don't think it's going to be a good event.
Probably isn't, but I'm going to be kind of mad if it is a really good thing.
Yeah, and we just been putting it off for ever.
We've been trying to find you for weeks.
Yeah, right.
Here's the real Grail.
Son of a bitch! All right.
Do we have a helper?
Okay. So Oh, the helper cards.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will dig them out of here.
While he does that, I will explain that our event for today is dense mists. Each exploration in locations without a settlement costs 1 additional energy.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it is not blocked by my adventurer's kit, so I must deal with it.
None of the adventurers.
That's okay. The only adventuring plan for today, I think,
What you saw?
was you guys
We're gonna go to
in Whitening,
Whitening.
which is a settlement, so it won't cost you any extra.
Yeah,
But you do have to deal with the blue.
that's good. That's why I think that's why we stuck together.
Yeah.
There's
Thank you.
the cards.
So I got the order of the days.
Yeah.
Okay, cool
Right, we got mine.
beans. There are no guardians in play. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so everybody performs 1 action each in any order. I mean, I could just get mine out of the way because it's super easy.
Might as well.
Scour the Rex, 4 energy, drops me down to 2. I gain a terror, 1 magic, and 1.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal. Do you want to follow suit with him? You might as well, right?
You got food, right? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I have 1 left. So
Yeah.
tomorrow I'm leaving. Come hell or high water.
Yeah. But you both get
But
magic overnight,
yeah,
which
we
is nice.
should have plenty of magic to ignite the
Yeah.
when you're at Titan stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
We're all done.
All right. So we're gonna move together. All right. We are gonna move
Really
together. We
long
both
travel.
spend just 1 energy then, because we moved into a town. Is that how the gunsmiths work? Or?
Well, it's for
Exploring.
exploration.
Oh, it's
not
just for exploration.
not
Okay.
for travel.
Oh, not
So,
such a big deal.
and it doesn't take effect in Whitening. So, if you do explore, which I think you have to finish the quest,
I think so. Yeah.
It won't cost you any extra.
First,
so
we're
it's
gonna
1 for the travel.
Yeah. All right. One for the travel each, and then we encounter encounters. Encountering.
Oh
with-
yes, you need a blue encounter.
That's diplomacy, right?
Usually diplomacy, not always.
Oh, yeah.
Calm before the storm, nothing happens.
Oh!
Really?
I mean, come on.
We are the greatest.
Oh.
Which is great because neither one of us are that awesome at diplomacy.
We didn't burn the
He's
town down
alright.
last time. We did
Yeah,
okay.
he did pretty good. He's all right at diplomacy.
Yeah,
actually.
we make a good team. You're far better though.
I am the diplomacy.
Yeah, I'm definitely very middle of the road.
Yes,
Okay.
So our
Have
task
hammer.
is to deliver the final word.
All right.
I'm assuming that's the next word.
I would assume so as well.
Yeah.
And that is one.
Or do you just have to go there? I guess where's the?
I only wrote down the way.
Yeah, it may just be a triggered event. I'm not sure.
If you have Fail's legacy status and don't have part 2 of the hidden treasures, which I first.
Let me see if I have hidden treasures because I did do a lot of searching. I have part 5.
I have Fail's legacy, but I do not have hidden treasures, so this will trigger.
I have Fail's legacy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Okay, but nobody has hidden treasures. Mark 2.
No, not 2.
Okay. All right. Cool. We go to verse 10. Go to. I need a coin. We're going to another secret. Hang on to your butts. 2, 6.
Hello, Harley Quinn. She says, hi, y'all.
3.
Just lurking, listening while I wrap gifts.
Ooh. It is that time of year.
It is, and we are oh so close.
And like half of my stuff hasn't shown.
Ready?
Yes.
When you ask about Fail's home, the people of Whitening reluctantly point you to a small house at the edge of the forest. There you are welcomed by a middle-aged woman with raven black hair churning butter on the porch. Even with her hands red from hard work, she doesn't look like the other villagers. There's grace in her every move, and she speaks with a soft, courtly manner. When you tell her about Fail's demise, she breaks into tears. But it all could have been so different, she weeps. He didn't have to go. He owed them nothing. After a moment, she composes herself and says, you can have everything now. I don't want to see these things ever again. They remind me too much of where we came from. She then leads you through a small hatch hidden behind the cupboard. You enter a secret room without windows. There's a full set of steel plate armor here, magnificent horse barding, and a shield with a familiar crest belonging to a legendary knight of the Round Table. Fail, the quiet hunter you'd known for years, was the real Galahad. You gasp in shock. Why did he reject his honorable path? What should you do with all of this? Gain part 2 of the Hidden Treasures status. Then choose one. Leave the woman to decide for herself. Take the equipment to Whitening's ruler, or keep the equipment. I should read. The two options have further text. Take the equipment to Whitening's ruler. Law says the possessions of each knight must be returned to Camelot with a message about their death, so that in time a new brave soul could take their place.
Mm-hmm.
Or keep the equipment. By law, all possessions of a deceased knight belong to Camelot, but surely Fail was no longer a knight. What would you like to do?
I mean, we could take the stuff to Camelot, wearing it and using it. I mean, we could turn it in, but it sounds like... I mean, I probably can't even wear plate armor, honestly. Yeah, you could. And a shield.
And a shield.
How did they... About the whole...
Right.
Bring the with us and give us an indicator of the side we should be on.
Or they might be really mad at us when we show up wearing his armor.
I did not know it was Galahad. Sorry.
What do you think? I mean, I guess we could turn it in, and they may tell us to take it to Camelot ourselves. Worth a shot? Do you want to turn it in, or do you want to take it for ourselves?
I won't take the wrong decision.
I feel like we should try turning it in. I know the rest of my party isn't here, but...
Turn to verse 308.
You're allowed to talk.
We are, but it
We're
wasn't
not
our
there.
decision.
Call you on the phone. Hey,
Yeah, send a smoke signal.
how things going in
Steal
Derelict Fleet?
the armor.
Yeah, exactly.
Call a friend.
You pack everything and drag it to the long hall at the top of the town. There, in a room half-eaten by the crystalline structure, you lay the sacks before the Council of Elders. They are shocked by the news they have sheltered a renegade knight for many years. You are kindly asked to leave and handed a couple of tarnished silver coins as a reward for your fatigue. Each party member gains 1 wealth. Gain part 1 of the Restoring the Order status. Exploration ends.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
But that is now 2 parts of the Restoring the Order.
Right, which we don't know is good or not.
True.
Unless you have 6.
What was the part we were...
Part 2... Or no, sorry, part 1 of Restoring the Order.
Part 1. Sorry.
I have no idea.
That's alright, we'll fix all the sheets
We'll
later.
fix how much. We only need 1 sheet, so...
Yeah. Okay,
One
exploration
target, one
ends.
sheet.
So it was an Explorer action then.
It
So we
was.
both gotta spend a
It was
thing.
indeed.
No. Yes.
Go back and do the other option.
We can come back and rob them later.
Do you want me to tell you what would have happened?
No.
Okay.
We'll save that for the next time we play the game.
Fair enough. Okay, you have
No.
returned.
Not how
Fails.
stories work.
You have returned.
Would it have been
Galahads.
It's okay.
good?
It's basically 50-50, no matter which way you look.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's
Alright,
it.
so I
You
finished our
guys still
task.
have some. Yes, you finished that task.
Yeah. I have 2 energy left. I'm probably just going to gain a magic and stay here. Because then I can sleep and get rid of a terror. And I have a food to give you.
Oh, you are running up on terror.
That's why I want to rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
Or we can go to Tangleroot and rest. And we could get some food that way if you prefer. Because I think as long as we rest, we lose a terror no matter what. Right? As long as
Yeah.
we eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have a nightmare.
So if you want to spend a food, we could... yeah. Because that special ability isn't an explorer. That's the place's ability, right? That doesn't cost
Yeah.
an extra energy to use.
Yeah.
So we could explore together and get some food that way if that makes more sense.
You want to try exploring to get food?
Well, no, I mean doing the ability on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because we can both spend one to move there and then both spend one to encounter stuff. We'll get magic later.
I have 4 man.
Oh, nice. All right, so I'll spend. So I'm broke on the magic, but we're gonna do the thing. Encounter.
Okay. You also gain 2 food.
And we also gain 2 food. Why don't you just take both food?
Yeah, one
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, just one. And we give her both food, and then we'll figure out what we get after we get the encounter. That way we both got grub.
More food. Okay, death.
No, it's fine. It's fine. And I've been ready for this
really
my whole life.
bad news.
I don't hear this.
River Nightmare. A frog with eagle wings and a snake's head at the end of its tail.
What kind of Khmer bullshit is this?
Some are as large as a boar.
Can this one be small as a bunny?
No, can't. It has
Silver
ambush,
stairs.
so whoever is the first character discards down to 1.
Okay.
Other than that, the reward is just 1 HP.
That's not a terrible thing.
You know, it has lots of gain terrors.
That is less good. That is substantially less good.
Very bad.
3 damage, gain 2 terror. Lose 2 cubes, gain 2 terror. 2 damage, gain 2 terror.
Oh.
1, lose 2 red.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
CJ, you
That's
have to
13
avoid, like,
hit points.
all of those.
And I can't kill terror very
Right.
And he's got a 50-50 shot of getting more.
3 cards we get.
We get
Both
3
get
cards, and
3.
the first
Yep.
person has to discard down to 1.
Whoever,
Yes.
Yeah, whoever goes first is.
Like,
Do I have?
optimally, you want to get up to 6 damage. 6 to 8 if you're going to stop there.
Oof.
Or 10.
So I can link that. I just can't take. No. Yeah, I don't have the best draw. I'm going to be honest. Although I have an ability that lets me lose a terror. Yeah.
So if I do
No,
No,
I
you
think
have
that's
to
only
have
the
to
bonus. You have
at
to have 2
least
snakes in
2
order to cast
for-
it.
use it.
Yeah.
Yes. If you're going to link to
Which
the
you
first
do.
one.
Yeah. If I go first, I can lay down my blood magic, which just lets me do bonus stuff after. I can actually lose a terror for 3 charges and gain, and then I can use that for magic, and I could discard these cards and let you go. Because I'll lose a terror for.
What do you
I'm setting you up with pretty much one of everything, except for the sneakies. Sneakies is the only thing I don't have. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing these cards, but that seems like a better way to start it out.
So that looks like 2 cards.
Yeah, there's 2 courage, so that wouldn't help her. I don't know if that helps.
You're going to take 2 damage, 3 damage,
Yeah,
and gain 2 terror.
and gain 2 terror. That will put me in the going insane pile.
No. Don't do that.
But I'll lose 1 terror, so it'll take me out of the going insane pile.
I'm still saying don't do that.
I'm just.
Just here to visit. No.
What is the runaway issue?
Gain a terror.
Gain terror?
Opportunity gain.
Yeah, opportunities.
Opportunity gain 1 terror and discard the last card.
That won't matter if you run.
Yeah, it won't matter if
Right.
we run away.
So it's just gain a terror.
Yeah, I mean, I
Which
could.
is not great for you, but
It's better than nothing.
It would be exactly where you were beforehand.
How many hit points does this bastard have?
13.
Oof.
yeah, you want me and Bob to fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Not
Yeah.
the last one.
Well, if you're using this, you can link link magic to draw a card.
I can. Yeah, exactly.
You're getting 3 charges.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
you
And I do a
discard
bonus.
that.
I do a bonus damage too. I don't discard these 2 cards, but then I draw a card.
Then you would draw a card.
Yeah.
So that might be able to put something there.
Right. Yeah, I might draw something really awesome. Who knows?
Right.
Correct.
I could lay this one down, which I would gain. Pay those 2 charges to. And you can also pay.
Okay.
And these.
Oh, if you wanted to
she
start
went
out,
first.
sure.
She starts out with ×2.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
then this that you have 2 and that's
Magic.
well, it
and-
would be 2
He does have a
snakes.
card that will attack. So.
Yep.
And so she links. Actually, well, if you play this first, you get to draw 2. So you would discard those
So I
2, but you would still get to
discard
draw a
the
card.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't be able to play.
Right.
Yeah. So draw a card and then choose the ones you're going to discard.
Yeah,
She
she
has
has
to-
to.
she has to
those.
discard.
Yeah.
So those are done.
Oh, it's my
Ooh.
has to be.
Well, that'll be your next turn though. That'll
That's
be
fine.
fine.
She also
That's
gets to
actually
draw.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that works out. What do you need to
so-
link that? Oh, it won't matter. It won't matter because you get to play whatever the hell you want.
So that was no damage.
No.
So
Well, no, it does matter because I know it this.
It still has to link,
So
I
I need
think.
a snake.
A snake? Okay. So she gets 2 charge. Oh, you already put 2 charges
2
on there.
charges on this. So are you paying the 2 charges to ignore their attack on you?
That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Nothing, and you start with this.
Yeah.
thing.
All right, so you need to do at least what 6 damage
I will see
6
what I
to
can do.
8
to
would
avoid
be
terror.
yeah, to avoid terrors.
All right.
I mean,
so-
10 would be even better because it's just
Naturally.
damage.
Right.
Yeah.
It goes backwards a little bit, but then you just mop up.
Right.
So 6 to 8 or 10 to 12, just don't hit 9.
Yeah. That would give me. No, I don't have 2 courage, so that would not give me a card, and that won't do any damage. I should probably just take this right out of my goddamn deck. I'm being honest.
Or you could upgrade your other stats.
Yeah. Well, that too. I've been trying to save for XP, but if I play that,
Get double
So you get
attack,
2,
2
3.
leaps, and
Then you go down and you have to toss a dial.
yeah, and I either get 2 or not. I'm just trying to play this out in my head, because that doesn't link up at all.
nope.
But this one will. But then I don't get to use my. Well, it won't matter. And that's lose a cube to draw 2 cards, and then I'd probably link that, and that would stay out and give me charges.
Ew.
I don't think that's really
Oh,
the
that's
best.
Time
Yeah, that one stays out.
So
Yeah.
basically, your only hope would be to lose a health and lose a cube and draw 2 cards and hope to get better.
Yeah,
That seems too much of a risk.
I know. I
That's a
agree.
time when that won't happen.
Until next turn, yeah. So I'd have to leave that out and stop there. But that would leave it 2 times and a. So maybe that's the right decision.
Which would get 4.
So you're gonna take 2 terror and not lose any.
The other thing I can do is I can.
You can also run away.
Run away
We
for
could.
1 terror.
Well, I can play this, draw a card, deal a damage, get charges, and then still link this for her, do another damage. I guess I could do that. What the hell? What the hell? You want to live forever?
Generally, yes.
Right. So I will place this card.
I wouldn't mind reaching.
I will I will lose 1 terror, like so.
No, this one you lose a health.
Yeah. Or I'm sorry, I lose 1 health.
Yeah, to lose a health to gain 3
Oh,
charges.
for some reason I thought that was a terror. Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, so you literally can't avoid losing terror. Chris is going insane unless you run away.
Everyone knew that when we got here. Up to you. I mean, we can skedaddle if you want. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna end up drawing here, but I can only deal 2 damage to it. and you're dealing 7.
Right, but
Yeah,
After
exactly.
that,
Exactly.
so-
And I, too, do not know what on earth I can do with what I got here.
after
Well,
gone.
no, I
No.
don't think that's the way to do it anyway. But so when I play that, I spend my 1 magic that I have to draw a card. No, we're
You
gonna
can use
fucking
one of these.
No, we're gonna kill this guy.
Because I mean,
Use
the
one of
loot's
these,
just
not your
one
one.
extra.
Oh yeah,
piece,
I guess I can do
so-
that. Use one of those. And so I deal 1 damage to him for that because I deal damage with my staff. So he takes damage, and then we find a way to link this. Yes, we link that up,
Ooh.
and then I spend
Except
another.
you can't activate the bonus
You
because you don't have.
You don't have 2 courage. Really, really unfortunate.
Can I suggest for the umpteenth time that you run away?
No, we're just gonna connect it like here.
That doesn't.
The magic connects.
Here.
And we spend a magic to do another damage. And then we link that. No. But I would do 2 damage down there. Or I can sacrifice one of those cubes to draw 2 cards. Oh, with it.
And that won't happen until next turn.
Oh, that's right. That won't happen until next turn. Yeah, I think no matter how I dole this out, we're gonna end up running away.
Okay, so
It's that or go insane.
Yeah, and I don't know what that really entails, to be perfectly honest, because they don't exactly tell us.
Yeah.
You
You
get a
have to read the
card.
book.
Yeah. Well, no, the cards have you're going insane.
Yeah.
They don't really.
I know what you.
I don't know. We're probably gonna have to just skedaddle out of here and take care and be done with it.
Gain a
Only
terror.
worth one.
Yeah.
Really not. I draw from the
You did.
That's a
You
green.
did.
That's a green.
All right, we're gonna have to tap. We're gonna have to tap out.
So you just gain a terror. And
Yeah. You got room to gain a terror?
Not to.
Okay. I was so close to dealing actual damage. I really guess I really need another more combat stats. That sucks. All right. Well, we did what we could, I suppose.
The sad thing is you need 1 more experience and then you could actually buy your second.
I know. That's what I mean. I just not quite there. All right. Well,
we'll get there. We'll get there eventually, one way or the
all right. Well, we're out of movement and everything else, I think.
other. End of day. Okay,
Yep.
Everybody rest. Consume 1 food. Restore 1 health and lose 1 terror.
Hooray!
Unless you're me.
Yeah.
Well, actually, not if you're me. Not unless means you're the only one.
Yeah.
Why does your ability not work? You have to be
Because I
traumatized.
can't. Unless I've been resting without an act. In order for me to terror, I have to do the big scary man.
Yeah. So we'll crash here once we wake up the Minier.
Okay, and is that the plan for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think that's our plan because you said you didn't want to really hang out there, right?
Not
Dave
particularly.
Thompson cast a vote for
15.
Go Insane.
I know, right? I'm with you.
It's 2 energy and 2 magic per player. I have 3 magic. I'm going to get 1 off as 3 is going to come more. Yeah, we got magic covered.
Okay.
So it's just the energy. And I should have at least 2 left when I get to Titans.
Right, as long as we move over there, we'll be fine.
All right, let's do it then.
Did we do our dream?
Oh, we didn't do our dreaming.
Yeah, we didn't do our dreaming. Restore your energy to full.
Yes.
If you're exhausted, you restore 4 points instead. Advance your character by spending EXP. I will spend 6 to gain a 2nd cube in practicality.
Howdy, Conrad.
Because that is
Welcome.
screwing me over in combat. All right. You may modify your dex if you want.
Yeah, I might thumb through this.
By the way, if you are going insane, you always read.
Is that it?
Oh,
That's what it says on the
Says
end
right
of
on
the
the
day
Oh,
card.
I was gonna say it's. That's not even
Right
risky
on.
for me.
Yeah. What's your
What?
number location? 114?
Yes.
Entangle root.
Wow. If you are going insane, you did.
Yep. I mean, I get 50-50 shot anyway.
Flip your coin, and I genuinely hope for the best here.
Go. Bad times.
Silent one. You dream about the roots of giant trees digging deep into the black oily soil. You dream about nutrients and pure water sucked from under the surface of the forest. You wake up invigorated, gaining bonus energy.
How about me?
You dream about the roots of giant trees digging even deeper into the ground. There, in ever black depths, the soil, full of life and nutrients, gives way to the bedrock, and you keep going. This layer is not boulders and minerals, its surface moving slowly like a magma flow, ever changing. Weird stone. This entire island lies on a bed of solidified weirdness. The roots of the forest dig deep into this ominous material, drawing their twisted strength from it. Every character who has this nightmare gains 1 terror.
Back up to 3.
Right, back up where you started. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Says doing a bit of lurking today. No problem. We still appreciate you being here.
Absolutely.
That's right. Hey, Tigon Geo, what's going on?
So we just gained 1 magic.
Oh yeah, we gotta get to us. 119, I believe it is. But let's double check.
I have thinned out my deck.
See? I did. Oh, these are my
19.
bonus. See, I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You are a pioneer,
Yes,
observing
but I
your
do that
new
too.
land with
Yeah,
conquest in your heart and your eyes fixed on
Yeah.
the future.
Minimum 50.
Before you, a small part of an exposed shore emerges out of the weirdness. You'll make your landing here. Each character who has this dream gains 1 magic.
Bam. Damn, I am
Yep,
magic.
I got exactly
Call
15.
me Mr.
Nice done, gentlemen.
So, good morning, everybody. We have to turn this down to 1, but that's okay. The time. We have to reveal the next event card. The
Oh,
last
we are
one
getting
before
close to
special
trouble
A.
time, yeah.
Night Assault. Each player rolls a die. The player with the lowest roll, or in case of a tie, with the highest character number, immediately draws a gray encounter. All characters in the same location take part in this encounter. I got a 4.
Excellent.
Probably not going to be you. Oh dear God, please.
It's going to be you anyway. 2. Thanks for hanging out with me.
You two have to draw a gray encounter.
This will be better than the last one, I hope.
So.
I don't want to hear that kind of bullshit.
Yeah, but you both get to know.
It's a fetch. That thing is definitely you. Do you have this sly, cruel smile? It also has ambush. Yeah. 14 points.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Not okay.
Okay.
Definitely not okay.
Not
What does it? What does it
okay.
do? Give me some damage. Where are we at?
0, lose 2 rep.
Ooh.
1 to 4, 2 damage, lose a cube. 5 to 7, 3 damage. 8, lose 4 cubes. 9 to 13, gain 3 terror.
So you need to jump from 8 to 14.
Okay.
And opportunity, 2 damage.
Ugh.
1 XP and 1 rep if you kill it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And unfortunately, ambush, so first one loses.
First player drops 2 cards.
Ooh. Hey, it's my blood magic here. I love my blood magic. Yeah.
Good morning, H-Bomb. Lovely weather we're having today.
Does it have a magic link to it?
It's
it has
so-
So
all
it's
that
got magic and all my links.
It's so quiet over here in the derelict fleet. Nothing ever happens.
I don't even know why they call it the derelict fleet. It's so
Derelict?
nice.
Everyone wants to come here. Why be derelict?
Can you I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Ooh, you only take 3 damage.
But it's only if I don't discard my hand. Obviously. So do you have some juicier stuff over there?
Silent one, can you do 8 damage with your first card?
Just kill it with your first.
Considering that it's canceled out on the bottom, no. Damn. The other option is I can draw a whole ton of cards.
Okay.
That's
not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
to start
if you toss
with.
your first card down, lose the rest of your hand, and then draw a bunch of
Draw.
cards, that's not a bad plan.
basically works your way around the ambush.
Yep.
Yeah. That's not bad.
No.
You basically
I
replenish
mean,
your
start-
sorry, 2 cards.
2 cards?
So you have your hand.
Yeah. And then you'll draw a card anyway after my combat. I think we can handle this.
But did draw.
No, that's great. I mean, that's a bunch of damage right
But
up front.
it has to be sucks for this. Bosh it.
Right.
2 of the
But you're going to
time.
lose 3 damage if you toss it.
So the only thing I can really do is out this card. It actually stays open. Lay out this card. So I would still gain the 2 charges here.
But then you have to toss your hand. That's the problem.
Right, if I go first.
Yeah.
However, this one.
Yeah, you have to discard everything. Yeah, exactly.
Because this one is a time thing instead of.
Have enemy attack, lose 2 man.
Would be just get rid of the
Well, War Magic is gain a terror, so I can go ahead and discard that card. We're just going to not do that.
can.
So if I
Look
play,
at all that damage.
I know. If I played Careful Attack and tossed my other card, that would do it 2 times there,
They would get it 2 times. Ready?
And you would
And-
lose 2 rep?
and I lose 2 rep, which I have a bunch, so I'm not sweating that. And then
And
you
then you
could
would
do
have
yours, and that would do what?
3.
She would have all 3
7.
cards. Do 7 off the
7.
double.
Oh, and then this 7. Then you can
So I would play that, which would be 7.
link your magic, and you
Draw
Sure.
a card. That's out. And that,
Draw 2
2
more
more
cards and
cards.
just keep going.
depending on everything that I draw.
That sounds like the better option to me, honestly.
And
Yeah.
then because this is still exposed, this card immediately gains 2 charges, so the attack.
Yeah, why don't we do that then?
Nice.
Why don't we do that then?
Okay.
So I'll play my Careful Attack first.
You're careful.
And then when the enemy attacks, I think it removes a cube.
It takes 1 damage.
So it takes 1,
Yep.
and that's 1 to 4. You take 2 damage, and it loses.
What's the ability on the card?
It loses 1 cube less, prevent 1 damage.
Oh.
So never mind. It keeps this, and you only take 1.
Yay!
So literally, that was it.
Yeah,
Careful attack.
that actually wasn't bad.
That was a careful attack.
All right, and then I
Okay.
discard my cards.
Then you discard it.
Cautiously.
So you're doing this.
Which is 7 damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Mm.
7. And then you're linking this.
Yep.
You get to
And
draw
then
a
I get
card.
to draw.
2 charge.
Would you like to play the next card?
Oh, you have your hand.
True.
Yeah, now she just drew some cards. She's gonna eradicate this thing. We just need to work on our synergy. That's all. We're doing all right.
Not this one, though?
He's thinking about it.
I don't know.
Oh,
So
you
this
don't
is
have
what
the
I.
link in the top.
What I
Ooh.
Oh!
If you link another magic, that might kill it.
You have to do this one.
don't
You
Okay.
do on this one, though. So you can link this.
Yes.
You have 2.
And she'll draw 2
practicality,
cards.
And you will
Yes.
draw 2 more cards before you play this.
Oh, yes. Teamwork makes the dream work.
have.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh my goodness.
And then
And then
I'm not sure, gentle viewers. I think CJ might be excited.
I like when you don't do bad. I'm excited. It's so rare.
after that last fight,
Yeah, that's why it was a little embarrassing.
it wasn't bad.
You can't win them all.
No, you can't.
You just
No, you can't.
I can.
That's true. You haven't lost a fight yet.
No,
Ooh.
just the unbeatable worm so far. That's in it.
But I
Here, take some
gained
damage.
for that.
Here, take some damage. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hit me. You hit me? Okay. Thank you.
Alright. So
Oh, no.
I can link that card.
Yes.
Sets up another double.
Play this.
Yeah, that might do the trick.
Nope.
You can't play that.
Doesn't
Oh
link.
no, because
You have another aggression one?
I was gonna do this. Fortunately.
You
No,
did-
but you set
did
yourself
it
up.
twice.
What's that ability?
If you escape from combat, ignore the opportunity attack.
Oh.
So right now they could leave, and
But they're pretty.
But we're gonna
close
murder
to-
oh yeah.
And then that's gonna be 3 damage. Well, 2 damage. 3 if you use.
Flip over one weapon or shield you're using to gain 2 damage. I don't even have a weapon.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
the only
so-
real weapon. I have a staff.
1, 2. If you spend a magic, that'll be 3 damage. That'll
Which
it
put
up.
it at 11.
Yeah, and you'll gain 3 terrors.
What is it at for the attack
3
right
terrors
now?
is not a good idea.
No.
For her.
No.
No, well, that's. But she can pay the 2 to ignore it. Never mind.
That's true.
So
yes, 'cause at the
that's
end
why
of the
you were gonna
turn,
do
I
that,
get
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
So you might as well do the 2 or 3. If you
1,
can spend
2.
magic. It's up to you whether you want to. Or not.
Probably wouldn't.
We need at least a little magic, guys, to finish the veneer.
So 2 damage.
Okay. 2 damage.
That
Or-
puts
oh,
it
that-
up
at
to 10.
So 10
And
and
then I pay
we're
those 2
these 2 to
charges.
ignore. Haha, no attack.
Doesn't do anything to you. CJ just needs 4 damage.
Yeah, we should be able to do that. Do we have? We don't have the rage. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. For the
This
first
card doesn't matter if you
But
have
if it links, it does shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Evil shenanigans.
So what I'm gonna do? I think this is probably gonna be the best way to do it. Up. Yeah, I think those two probably just do the trick. Because the
So
first one doesn't
first
matter.
one?
The first one doesn't even matter, but it sets up to 2 times.
Yep, to set up to 2 times.
Oh no, it has to go the other way because of the
So
arrows,
the other-
because of the thingies. Yeah. So that's the first one. That'll do. No, it does none. Next, it's tragic.
That'll link magic.
That's okay. Yeah, we'll link magic there.
Linking magic there.
Yeah.
It sets you up to 2 times.
It does 1 damage because you.
Yeah.
the
I
magic.
just
so
gotta
that's
spend the
1.
magic, and that does damage, and then probably that one, and that'll let me
No,
draw
it
2
can't
cards.
Can't link.
Oh, it doesn't link. Just swap those 2 cards then.
Use this one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
this one will give you.
It'll give me 2 cubes for
Two-
spending
Yeah,
1
2
magic.
cubes
Also,
for the magic,
the-
and you get to draw a
And I
card.
have to draw a card.
So that's 2 damage. Draw a card.
Yeah, so
You have your.
Yeah, and then I have that, which
Get
they're kind of both the same, unfortunately.
Did
This
you
will give me
link-
another card if I
You
link
can't.
it.
You can't link that one.
This one you can. Magic.
No, it
Oh
can't.
no, it's only
There's
the top
nothing
2.
there. Yeah, it's just the top 2.
Just the
You
top
can't
2.
do either of them actually.
Oof.
That is a problem. He's gonna catch 3 terror in the face.
All right, so we got to do it differently.
Well, you went first,
I
right?
did.
And then Silent One went.
Yep.
Second round, she can start. Maybe she can put it down.
Oh shit! You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
I keep
on
forgetting.
each round you can
Yeah.
switch
Yeah.
up who starts.
You're absolutely right.
and I don't know 3.
Yeah, you get to draw up the
Yeah.
3 cards.
So where did you start?
there.
There. Okay.
Yeah.
Take
So
those
there
back.
and 10.
It was a
That's
10.
where it was at.
Okay.
All right.
Do
No,
you
you're
have
right. I keep forgetting that
Do you have practicality?
because you might be able to
magic,
set it up.
or just structure.
Game is tough, y'all.
It really is. Do you not have anything awesome?
4 damage.
Yeah, we don't need a ton. We need a decent amount.
Like, wait. Just
Yeah, I'm just trying to sort out what I actually, fortunately, really have what I want. That damn practicality worm's killing me. Fucking killing me. Okay. Okay.
You can do 2 if you want to spend another magic. It won't be the end of the world if you.
Yeah, because when I get there,
Bob and I have almost everything we need. We need 9. Bob and I have 8 between us.
You get the thing?
So
when
as
you
long
put
as,
that down,
long
you
as
draw a
one
card,
of you keeps 1 magic into tomorrow.
Oh
we
yeah.
should
Well, I
be
can
fine.
spend my ability to actually gain magic
right.
too.
So you can
So.
spend your magic.
Yeah, you can spend your magic.
But if you got a card, you can play to end that bitch.
Yeah.
Or just do 3 damage. Got times 2. No magic?
Yeah, that's the problem I had too.
Would you rather play something else?
Is Megan? Who designed this character? Right.
Dude into nothing. Well, what is that? Lose that.
And the damage is just gaining terror now, isn't it?
Right now
Yeah.
for 9 to 13.
Yeah, and there's no way to drop it below either.
Right.
We went too.
We've gone too far.
Should have stopped it. Would have lost 2 cubes. Safer than sitting in the zone and not strength 4 damage.
I know.
Only those 2 link.
No, I think we already proved that I could not. I can do close.
And it prevents their attack.
I could do 1.
Alright. I think we're just gonna have to suck it up.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that would do 1, 2, 3.
It's just beginning of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten into
Yeah.
the event.
I mean, if you do, I mean,
Yeah, my 3 cards do not link together. That is the problem. No matter which order I play them in, this card has no links on it.
Right.
So yeah, one of us is gonna have to take some terror, unfortunately.
if you play this one first.
That is frustrating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 1 damage,
Wait,
draw a
did you do
card.
this
And...
one? I mean, the first card won't matter. But that. And the link.
I don't have enough magic. Oh wait, you're in combat with me. You can actually expend magic.
We're thinking.
Yeah. I mean, that does link to that, but that negates it, and then she links practicality for 4 damage. Oh, 5.
Yeah, we got it.
Were we overthinking
We
it?
were overthinking.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, the combat system's a little complex.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Sorry, everybody.
it's okay. Bad guy dead. That's all that matters. And nobody's going insane.
Green,
Can I
green.
suggest, if you have the time and extra energy, go to Mirror Lake.
That's what I'm saying. We
Yeah.
just started the day. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
we just started the day.
Mirror Lake is right there.
Oh yeah, it's the only other place.
You can have your 1 card back. And
Gee,
get
thanks.
all the rest of it. I mean,
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Do you feel like you're contributing?
I do.
that first card, you had to discard 2 cards.
I did. I did.
What was our reward?
1 EXP and
1
1
rep, 1 XP.
I already have too much rep. You have trouble getting rep. Why don't you just take both?
I have 4 rep.
You are 1 XP away from getting your
The
second
double.
courage dot.
Am I though?
No, 2,
No.
you need 6.
Yeah.
2, 4.
Yeah, you have 5, don't you?
No,
Or
you
no,
have 3.
I'm looking at reputation.
Yeah.
my bad.
Yes.
But it don't matter. We both need it.
Never mind then. She can have it, or whatever you want to do.
You take it.
All
Since
right.
you're clocking it up,
So
and
you
I'll
get the
just
rep?
make my rep 5.
All right. Now we both have 5 rep. We're important
Man,
people.
I feel like no.
I feel important.
I have 1.
All right.
Our
What do you
turn?
guys want to do
I
on your
have
turn?
9. All right. Well, we have to get to Titan.
That was just the event.
Wake up to that.
My horse can get me to Titan Steps for free. I'm afraid you have to walk though, Bob. You can't shoot it.
That's
Watch me ride
Wait,
off
do I
into
have
the
that?
distance.
Oh, that's
we will have to draw a purple encounter when we walk in, so we might as well go together.
into this one, right?
Yep, into that one. That one's free. We just
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
Titan
explored the
Steps
whole
is that
crap
we
out of
have
that
to
one.
do a purple encounter
So
first,
one-
so if you wouldn't mind.
Hopefully it's not as grueling.
It's a traveling merchant.
Ooh.
His grim bodyguards eye your move. Draw 3 random items. You may buy any craftable item from this pile for 1 wealth and any other item for 2 wealth. You may sell any of your items for 1 wealth.
Have these been shuffled?
Not
Yeah.
recently.
Well, not recently. Go ahead and just shuffle them up.
Yeah, because I was always looking for craftable.
Yeah.
Holy crap, and it didn't immediately screw us?
Right.
My God.
I know. That's like the second time.
What's happening? What is going on here? Alright, so
Juju.
you can buy any craftable item for 1. You can buy any non-craftable item for 2. You can sell your
Sell any.
items for 1. Interesting. I don't know that I'd sell any of mine.
Come on, sell that horse. You don't need it.
I like my horse, but the Wayfarer leaves are kind of Fully restore your energy, but you receive 1 unavoidable damage. I mean, it's nice if I need to get across the map really quickly.
Right.
But 3, we have a snare, craftable item. Everybody's seen those. Fine garments. Ooh. might want to buy these.
I was about to say.
When starting diplomacy, raise your affinity by 1.
Ooh, buddy.
And shield, battered shield, craftable. At the enemy's attack, if your sequence ends with a connected single or double practicality key, prevent 1 damage.
Ooh, that'd be good for you, man.
That's why my card.
I want that.
That's
Take
why
my
card
money.
does the shield
I don't have a
thing.
shield.
Yeah.
I have a shield.
I mean,
now.
it's my only 2.
I got lots of stuff.
Yeah, you do.
It's
You're ready to rock and roll.
It's my only 2 wealth.
Spend that shit. You can't take it with you. We're all gonna die.
True. Fine garments it is. But if I got all this rep, I might as well look the part.
Right.
That's right.
Okay.
That was awesome.
That was pretty
Wow.
good. Pretty happy with that.
Why my card has me discuss shields.
Right.
Get that now.
Yeah.
Conrad came back at the right time. He flew. His day has arrived.
No, nope, we are still forceful.
All right, we're gonna spend 1 energy to go to Mirror Lake.
And get one.
And then we're gonna
Yeah,
spend
get
0
1 energy back.
Yay!
And lose a
And
terror.
lose a terror
You also heal a damage.
and heal a damage. Life is good.
Okay.
Life is
I get
better.
to heal the
See?
terror.
Yeah.
That's why we figured.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can just go to Titan Steps. I still have a free one from the horse, but Bobby will have to spend 1.
There you go.
And just waiting on you 2, and we can light this Manir.
All right. How much energy do we need altogether?
8.
8. All right.
I have 4 to spend, so I can cover
2.
half of it.
All right.
6.
That'd basically be 1, 2 move, 2 energy apiece. No encounters to
Actually,
worry
I'd like to spend 2 so I can gain a food for today,
Okay.
unless somebody wants to give.
Have
We have
exactly
more.
1 5 the night.
We'd all be out of.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be hunting for.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So 1 energy to go here. Up it up. And 1 more energy to move. The Titan Steps leaves me with 2.
Okay. So we need to spend 8 energy and 9 magic. I can drop all 4 of mine. We just need 5.
You have all 4 of mine.
So we just need 1.
If someone will spend my energy, I'll spend 2 to get a magic. If that would help. Seems like magic's harder to get than energy. We're gonna get the energy back as soon as we go to bed. Do you want to spend extra energy? We need 8 altogether. Aaron wants to save 2.
I have to save 2 so I can spend 2.
2.
We just need 6.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll spend 2 for the extra magic, and I'll put that into the pile. Haha.
Okay.
So mine.
Yeah.
Dropping all the way down.
Yeah.
Yes.
But your magic stays intact. You don't
Yeah,
have to
you can
spend
keep your
any.
magic, and I get to keep my magic. Since I need it for combat.
Okay. Good deal. New Manir, please.
Hi. Hi, guys.
Oh, if I sleep here, I get to kill another.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, now that we got a Manir. And what do
Yeah.
you set that bad boy at?
We set that bad boy at
8
4.
minus 1.
-1 per player.
Yeah, 8 minus 1.
Yeah. 4 he is at.
And we get the locations around.
Alright.
So we'll have to probably.
I think I have
move
these
this.
saved actually right here.
Probably have to move these.
We
just a
got
little bit.
138.
Shift the
Goes
map a
right
little
there.
bit.
Oh, yeah.
The lake is still in play for 1 more day, FYI.
140.
Dark morass.
136.
Yeah, 136.
135.
135.
After that.
Is bird eye.
134.
Yeah, 134.
Bam. Now we have to go to here.
Yeah, but we have to go this way to get there. Yes.
Jerks.
Correct.
So we have
to
to
go
go
up the
here
actual
or here
steps.
to light the veneer.
Yes.
Yeah, and we need the stuff we need to do it. Not the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah. One was definitely harder than the other.
134. 134 is a Falthwar.
Yeah.
1 energy, 2 magic, and 1 wealth player. So that would be 4 energy.
Hmm.
And the dial is set to 7 minus per player. So
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Okay, and Berta?
Bendorka is 2 energy, 2 wealth, and 2 magic per player. Put a new veneer. Set it down to 7. So it's even worse.
Holy shit. Well, you know what? We're going to have to go to those places and explore anyway.
I mean,
Maybe we'll find some stuff. Because Camelot's up here. It's our own choice.
we still haven't explored this way either. And that's another veneer. Dark Morass. 1 energy, 2 food, and 1 wealth per player. No magic at all. And set its style to... it just deliberately says how much per player. So 4 for 4 players. I don't know that it's going to get us to Camelot, but it is easier.
Right.
And we can also gain magic there in case it turns out we can't get
There's
to Camelot
2 more
that way.
locations here, but that's the edge of the island. So it would reveal 2 more locations if we want to go there. This is draw a blue encounter. There's a not friendly place, but there are no dreams there.
Sure. We explored there a little bit.
Yeah. This is gain 1 wealth when you search and draw purple encounter, which we found is not always the worst thing. That one is pay 2 food, gain a wealth.
Draw blue encounter when you enter. Once per day.
Once per day. And then what's
Valfoir is draw blue encounter when you... Okay.
Yep. 1 wealth for 1 food.
1 energy, look for provisions. Pay 1 wealth, gain.
How do you spending provisions to look for something? Like throwing coins on the ground, hoping a rabbit comes up to eat it? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Do we want to divvy ourselves up?
All I know is
Since we have limited time?
got 4 days.
Been working well to travel on others.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my ability foraging to gain a food.
All right.
Outside of a cell then.
And then we're going to all spend a food and go to beddy time?
I think so.
Because we have all no energy.
Everybody is out of energy. My upstairs neighbor is dropping things on the floor. Okay, you heal a terror, and we all go to sleep, but nobody dreams.
Hooray.
Just sleep.
Yay. And we heal a hit point too?
Yep.
Yes.
Back up to full finally.
Yeah. Down to 1 terror. I'm so proud.
I'm no one's more happy than me.
I know. Okay. Next day, Special A happens.
Yay.
But first, we got to turn these veneers.
Tickety tick.
So this one comes down to 0, but the veneer is not
Yet.
It stays for another day. And it's finally time.
Rescue party.
Dun, dun, dun.
Special event. If you have secret card 13, replace this event with the special event B and resolve it.
I don't think we have that card. Because they all have numbers on them. And I don't see a 13.
No.
Alright, what do we got to do?
As you brave the dangers of Avalon and start to affect the shape of the island, your actions begin to draw the attention of various powers, not all. Gain a part of the Something is Watching status. If you have all 4 parts, replace this card with special event C and resolve it immediately. We're getting closer, but I think
that's all of them.
Oh, that is all of them.
Yep.
Oh, yep, that's it.
Okay.
Alright, can
Yeah,
I have special event C, please?
Special event.
Or does that
I
trigger
think you have
now,
a special
or
event
does that
No, I just have
trigger?
a random.
Does that trigger now, or does it trigger then?
No, it said if you have
I'm just saying. Got it.
Build locations. Save location. Special events. No, these are just event events. Chapter setup. Chapter 2, Chapter 3. 2. Special. Special what letter?
C.
C. That doesn't look happy. Oh no.
That's why I asked now because you literally got the that would have.
did you have to have it before that?
Yep. Yep, if you have all 4 parts after you gain a part. So, yeah. You are awoken by a sudden drop in temperature and a sense of indescribable dread. Then you see him. A hulking figure is heading towards you, its speed defying its bulky size. At first, you take it for a half-giant or an unnaturally grown warrior. Then you notice the three-eyed helmet and the two pairs of arms, clutching weapons you've never seen before. Run for your life. Place a four-dweller model in the location with the largest number of characters. If there is no such location, place it in the location of the character with the highest character number. Place the special event B on top of the event deck, then place 7 minus 1 per player random event on top of it.
The guy with 4 arms.
Yeah.
Ah, 4 dweller.
Boo.
Special event B.
Special event B, please.
Special event B, good sir.
Thank you.
Actually, I think it's the guy that actually comes with the set. I think it's this guy.
That looks about right.
The guy we've been using for the Guardian.
Do we have a card for that asshole? Do we even know what we're fighting?
I don't think that's probably what a special event is. By the creature.
Now go to verse 13 in the Book of Secrets. Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Nice. This is not good.
We gonna die today.
Hit me first.
You don't know why this ancient monstrosity picked you as its target, but you know that it won't rest until you're dead. Your mission just got that much harder. Gain the Hunted Secret card, 13.
Oh, now we get 13.
Yep.
Hey. With my hair.
So excited.
It's gonna be fine. What we need to do is fake our deaths.
Run away.
Secret card 13 is Hunted. At the start of the day, move your pursuer according to the rules found in verse 13 of the Book of Secrets.
Yay.
From now on, at the start of each day, move the four-dweller model one connected location in the direction of the closest character. If there are several paths of equal length or several characters within the same range, the four-dweller takes a path that goes through connected location with the lowest location numbers. When any character ends up in the same location as the four-dweller, draw and resolve the four-dweller purple encounter, difficulty 4.
There's 2 of them.
If the quest dial on the Hunted Secret card is at 3,
Okay.
the encounter gains the following trait. Each player can play up to 3 cards during their activation. If it's at 4, each player can play up to 3 cards during their activation, but each character panics during the whole encounter, regardless of their terror. And if it's at 5, each character can play up to 2 cards during their activation, and each character panics during the whole encounter, regardless of their terror. If you win the encounter, go to verse 14. If you fail or escape, each party member loses 1 energy in addition to the cost of escaping combat or any other losses suffered in the and move your character to any connected location.
20.
If the four-dweller's location disappears, place his model in a time dial on the side of your play space. Set the time dial to 2. Once it runs out, place the four-dweller on the lowest numbered location of the table. Any encounters with other four-dwellers you might draw from the purple counter deck do not change the preceding rules. Now continue the game.
Oh, crap baskets.
So the hunted thing is out.
Yep.
Yes, Conrad, you are correct. This got grim fast.
Yeah.
Set it to 1.
You wanted to experience players dying. You may experience that pretty soon.
Alright. That's what they want. They want us to suffer.
It has 20 hit points.
He's gonna die.
I was going to handle it.
You got this.
Yeah.
I mean, he doles out a decent amount of damage, but he's not obscene. But he's just, I'm not looking forward to fighting him.
Oh.
Yeah, Feint is Damage in step 3 can't be prevented. And then defensive is each first combat card of the activation adds 1 less red cube. So you'd want to use something that doesn't have cubes on it, ideally, for your first card.
Or multiple.
Or multiple. So he's not going to be easy, and he moves 1 square per turn, so we need
per day.
Per day.
So now, here's the really good news. If we head up north to Falfar, we literally block ourselves.
Yes, we become locked in. The other idea is for us to split up or go down to Dark Morass. Problem is we don't have the stuff to activate Dark Morass, and by the time we get it, we'll be up our bum bum.
So you want to just give up and call it a day?
I need you to kite the mob. She's going to head towards Mirror Lake.
You've got a day to enjoy Mirror Lake.
Yeah. I mean, if I got to pick a nice place to die, that's where I pick.
But we have to deal with him first because we're all in the location with him.
Yeah. We kind of don't have a choice, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess draw our combat cards and see what the hell happens. Are we all drawing 2 then?
Yep. Now, if the quest location gets up to 3, then we each get to play 3, regardless of how many there are in it. But so it might be worth our while to attack him again once the quest thing hits 3 or 4.
Right.
But after that, it gets hairy.
So if we don't have enough to put him down, then we need to escape and then deal with the consequences.
Pretty much. What are the consequences for escaping this bitch?
Gain a terror.
Yeah.
Really?
Gain a terror. Well, and then we all have to spend an energy, obviously. So yeah, it's not obscene, but I mean that adds up fast too when he catches us for the 3rd, 4th, 5th time. I think one of his attacks is terror too, or no?
No.
Just damage.
0 to 4. Lose 2 energy, gain 2 terror.
Yeah. So he slows you down immensely.
Yeah, because then it's 3 damage, lose 1 energy. 2 damage, lose 2 cubes. Lose 3 cubes, and then 3 damage.
Send in future clue.
Yeah.
I would pretty much that.
What are his other damages?
Yeah, I picked 2 unfortunate cards, unfortunately.
3 damage, lose an energy. 2 damage, 2 cubes. I think I'll go first, probably.
If we do manage to put him down, the good news is he's gone for 3 days, but then he comes.
Right. I got a ×2 at the bottom, and I can choose his attack other than his opportunity attack, which means I can choose to have him lose cubes that he doesn't have.
Okay.
And I can set you up for literally anything, including a ×2.
Ooh.
So I think that's the smartest move.
Damage, toss a dial, maybe more damage.
Yeah.
I could do 4 damage on top of that and leave the double out. But the only person who's suited to follow me is physical art. So.
How about you over there, Silent? What you got?
My other card is not good, so I can't.
Yeah, mine really isn't helpful.
Mine doesn't link. Oh, I don't like it.
So what does he do if he has 4 damage on him?
2 energy, 2 terror.
Ew, lose 2 energy, gain 2 terror. All that.
Yeah.
My cards don't even link. But I can pay a magic. Oh, I don't have it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Or health. Ooh, I like paying health. I can pay health to have. I lose a health and I pay 1 magic or 1 health. The next card does not need to connect.
Oh, okay.
I literally could just freaking put this
×2, ×2. So that would put him at 2 damage. And then you toss a dial. No. Ooh. That's a good question. I think that would have to be some. I think that would have to be yourself. I know you can pay energy and stuff, but I think the active player has to do those things. What do you think there, sir?
I mean, it makes sense. You can't do a shield maneuver if you don't.
Right. The other thing I could know because I can't. Yeah, so I guess that would be my best bet. I'd really rather not gain a bunch of
Yeah,
terror.
he loses.
Oh, that's true.
You lose that card.
Yeah, it goes away after I use it, which makes it really useless to play, honestly. Other than I get to choose his attack.
Right, it links and you get to choose it.
But since I choose his attack to do nothing, then it really doesn't make sense to play the card to literally do nothing.
Yeah, and then I could only do damage.
Yeah. We might have to bail on this one.
I mean, yeah.
I hate to say it, but we're probably better suited to have two of us in the combat with him than all four of us, only because that one extra card per person is.
Right.
Because our stuff doesn't synergize to begin with as well as it should. And
What
drawing
if you
that
use
one.
a smoke bomb.
We could smoke bomb. So then we just spend the energy to do it?
Well, she doesn't.
Yeah. Right, but don't we have to spend an energy to escape? Like, I thought that was just part of the escape thing for all mobs.
Yeah, in addition to the cost of escaping combat, you lose an energy. Move your character to A.
Does that mean we have to go from there to here to gain another fucking another one? Well, another. We'd have to deal with another encounter. But yeah, I mean that makes the most sense because we clearly can't dish out enough damage to kill this guy.
Not with all four of us.
But once we get up to 3 cards apiece and it's all four of us, I feel like we have a much better chance. So I guess we have to just rope a dope him for a little bit and. All right, that makes sense to me too. All right.
But I still have.
Yeah. They all pay.
Escape. And I guess we'll all go to the plagued burrow then?
Are we locking ourselves in that way? I was going to head out and get some food.
I don't know what the right answer is to be truthful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do all need food. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll all have to go to Tangleroot and spend our energy there for at least a turn.
Alright.
So at least we get to spend that energy to move to an adjacent tile.
Mirror Lake is right there.
Right.
It is. It is. But we have to make sure we're not there at the end of the turn because when Mirror Lake goes away, the camping location disappears.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. Well, we all need food, so do we do pairs or do we do.
I'm willing to go solo.
Alright.
Same.
Alright.
I will take 2 food and.
Give that man a green encounter.
Hit me.
Hurt him.
Here you go.
Enjoy your pain.
Giant Runtling 18. Opportunist and slow. I wish it said on the card what those meant.
Yeah.
Well, slow, you get an extra card.
An opportunist is if a player doesn't play 2 combat cards,
Apply the
then
opportunity.
you get
So you
opportunity
got to play at least 2. But you
Every
get,
turn.
every
you
turn.
get 4 cards.
That's not bad. And the loot is 4 food. My god.
So you're going to get 6 freaking food?
I'm
Wow.
going to be loaded for bear. But I can't try and run away.
I don't even have. I didn't even.
And 18. That's
That guy's only 2.
But I didn't get to draw anymore.
Yeah, that, like I said, that's the
That
downside.
hindered me like crazy. It's like, oh, I don't.
Well, it kind of hurts.
Do the damage thing.
Yeah.
Talk him to death.
We will probably start here. I can't do either of the top two because I don't have aggression or courage, but I do 4 damage to him.
There we go.
Not bad,
1,
not
2,
bad.
3, 4.
And what is that card?
Places 2 charges on the sewing card. There's no sewing card.
Oh.
It also means on the enemy's attack, he will do +2 damage if I don't do so. So let's go ahead.
Something else. Anything else.
Let's do Swift Reposition.
That's what she said.
Which doesn't do anything, just links up. But it means if I escape from combat, I ignore the opportunity attack, and that's really tempting. But I think instead, I will play a dirty trick. Link that bad boy up one of 3 different ways, but
Yeah.
I have no. Place 1 charge on a sewing card. There isn't one, and during the enemy attack, prevent 2 damage. In the meanwhile, he takes 2 more. Up to 6. So,
Are you shredding him like a boss?
he will attack. I played 3 cards, so I'm good. He will attack. He does 2 damage, but that's prevented, and lose 1 cube.
Okay, so got 5.
Draw 3 more cards.
Yep.
Do it again.
Yeah, you should still have 4 because he's still, yeah. That's
You had
awesome.
1 left and they lose 2.
Alright, so don't know how happy I am about that, but considering how much food I'm getting. So 4 more cubes plus 1 is another 5. Lose 1 energy. Gain 1 cube for each courage, which I have.
Okay.
Then ooh. I think I'm gonna play this one. Mercenary training links up that way. I get to draw 2 more cards, and the next card does not need to connect with a bonus symbol.
Ooh, that's a handy card to have right there.
Yes. Okay. Well, that would be nice. Don't set me up at all. Well, I think it makes the most sense for me to do that one because it capitalizes on the double. 2 more.
Yeah, absolutely. And then what's the drop?
And gain 1 for each. So that's 2 more. That's still me leveling up practicality. He is 3 damage away, but I don't think I can do 3. If I had a magic, I could do 3. Damn it. I can't. Don't have a magic.
What's his attack at 15?
He does 1 damage and loses 1 cube.
That's not terrible.
But I'd love to get rid of some of these cards because
Then you turn your allowed to discard.
I can discard 1 or any.
I thought you're allowed to discard.
Each party member discards down to 3 cards. Yeah, I'm not allowed to discard if I don't play.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted to. Oh, it's a double though. I don't want to throw away your crap on a double, but I can't play this one. I could play this one.
If nothing else, it'll give you
It
another
would
card.
prevent another damage, but it will. It'll prevent another damage, but it will also lose a cube. But I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
Because it sets up another double.
Yeah, there you go.
So I have the link thanks to 2 spirituality. Nothing there. Sets up a double. During his attack, he'll lose a cube and
Yeah, and you draw up to 4.
I will draw up to 4. Hopefully that will be enough to get me over the line.
So he loses
So
1.
he loses 2 actually.
Oh yeah,
Because
because
he
attack.
loses
Yeah.
1 himself, but he does no damage,
Which is
I'm happy
nice.
with. So I just need to do 5 with these cards. Please be good. Really nice. Not good. Oh my god. Oh shit. I need magic, which I don't. I could literally kill him right now. But I don't. And I can't just like crap out these cards and get rid of them. I'm stuck with them in my hand.
Right, you have to get them out somehow.
Yeah.
You have to play at least 2.
Yeah, I can do that. I can play 2. This will really attunement. Every cube granted by this card, you may pay 1 terror. I can't, so I pay 2 cubes to bring it back up to 15. But that is going to be the end of my turn. Sewing would be great, except there's no lightning on. Lightning on anything else in my hand except Spread the Curse, which will give me 2 terror and nothing. But it needs the magic to make it, which I don't have. So I'm literally going to draw. Damn. I don't have a choice now. Alright. Oh no, that's a problem. I only played 1 card.
Do you have a different way you can play that same setup, or?
No. I mean, look at this garbage.
Yeah. Believe me, I know. My combat deck is not any better.
I mean, Sowing and Reaping are great if you can pull them off, because that's a minimum of 6.
Right.
But the problem is neither of them have any lightning on them. And this doesn't do enough. If I had magic, I'd be closer.
Yeah.
And I could use Spread the Curse to get me across the finish line, but I have no magic. I just walked into it. Since there's literally no way to avoid it, I'm gonna have to hope for the best.
I mean, you do deal 2 damage if nothing else.
So yeah, it puts him back up to 15. I take the 1 damage from his attack, but his opportunist means he also does the opportunist attack. Is that right?
Yes.
How that works?
Yeah.
So I take 3 more damage.
Ow.
And it's not going to be any better when this next one comes up if it isn't some scythe pull.
Okay. I mean, first card doesn't matter if that helps you set up the next swing.
I mean, it kind of does.
And it links up with the tortoise.
Could play that to get it the hell out of my hand. And then I could play that, link that up, and set up a triple. But it's literally all again.
Well, what's the ability? Plays.
Choose an enemy attack 1 rank lower or higher on the table and lose the card after. Okay, so it'll go back to a double, but at least I don't get opportunist attack.
And then you place a charge on it.
On the sewing card.
On the sewing card.
So that will have 4 charges. I'm out of cubes, but
yeah,
I have a cube. Thank you. So, the enemy attack 1 rank lower is actually worse. So I kind of want to keep it where it is.
Well, you can go 1 rank higher too.
There is no rank higher. We're at 14.
Oh.
So 0.
He loses 1. I take 1 more damage. Ouch.
Yeah.
This card goes away.
You draw back up?
It doesn't matter. I just realized it doesn't matter.
Because you got times
turn,
3.
I play Reaping. He does 8 damage, and it.
Yay!
Why didn't you do that at the beginning?
I couldn't.
I know. Well done, yo.
What took you so long?
Bigger sight.
I need like 6 years to heal all this damage.
But you did it.
I did.
And you get a shit ton of
1
food.
XP and 6 food. No,
So four
four more from him.
Yeah.
So that makes a total of 6. I am good for the next ever. The problem is I'm going to be spending that ever healing from all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But he is dead. And I have learned my lesson.
And you did good though.
I need a chance to reorganize.
Yes.
And start spending some experience on advancements.
Yeah, me too.
So that was here. Yeah, I was gonna go by myself.
Yeah, you might as well go by yourself, and then we'll go together, and then we should have enough food at least to do stuff. Green encounter. Ah!
Really? We go from that to this.
Oh, come on. Tell me you got to walk in the park.
It's a trapdoor hunter. It's only 6 points to kill it.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Don't even fight it. Just put it back in the pile and give him the reward.
A whole 1 food?
It sees
Yeah,
you coming and has a
yeah.
heart attack and
It's
dies.
only 6 points.
I
I'm
want
so
his.
angry.
I want his.
Yeah, you would have had so much more fun playing.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Oh, we didn't do an event. Good weather. Your first
No.
travel today costs 1 less.
Wasn't he our event though?
Oh,
He was our event.
Technically, you're right. He
Yeah,
was. So
he was
all
our
right.
We
Well,
know the next
now
event
we know
is.
what the next one is. Sorry.
Tomorrow will be a better day.
I
Keep
guess.
telling yourself. Yeah, that'll do it.
Or-
You just
Done.
stop.
Yeah.
You're good. You were.
Wait, I could draw a card instead.
You
and
were
then
good.
My god.
What'd you get for that?
one more
Another food.
No.
So you got 3 food for 2 energy. Ain't a bad expenditure, honestly.
Must be nice.
I mean, you got a
We-
lot
we-
of food though.
I wish we could have swapped. To be honest.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You want to go together? All right, 1 energy apiece.
Wow, not bad. Yes, it is.
Is it Puffins?
It is.
I'm gonna kill him. It is Puffins.
Seriously, Puffins.
It's freaking
Conrad, if
Puffins.
you're there, we got Puffins again.
It's some pumpkins.
Let's
Squish
see.
'em. You get 2 food. Look, it's 2 food for each of you.
Bullshit.
I mean, you can't kill them in 1 shot.
No.
Oh. I found the weakest.
You really did. You really, really did. I
He
actually-
says go Puffins.
the Puffins might be winning because I got a shit draw. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, it's not godly bad. It's just not great.
During step 3, enemy attack. They discards 2 combat cards from the top of their combat deck. Oh. Use cards in it.
Alright, so what's
8.
damage?
Oh, at 5, 2 damage and lose a cube. So for you, 1 and
What's he got at the bottom of him? What's the bottom?
times 1.
Times 1. So I can deal 1 damage. Draw a card. Problem is, the Puffin has no magic, is the irritating part. Not that I expect Puffins to be magical, but alright.
Not magically delicious.
So I will deal damage. And then I will gain a cube for each magic when fighting a purple encounter. Does not matter.
Okay.
And then I will play this. And I
Don't need to spend.
I
magic
don't
to
have
two
to, but I
cards.
will deal damage if I do.
Yep.
But I need to draw 2 cards, so I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Except I can't link that, so I can only link this.
Times
Hold
2.
on, nothing. Yeah, I'm
Timed.
swing and a miss. You want me to stop there? I can. What will I take?
2
Is that the-
damage.
2 damage.
I'll take
Is
2 damage.
that a snake down?
And that
Yeah.
one snake.
Yeah, that's a
times
sneaky
2.
snake.
And it's
That I
got
did.
1.
That one.
That's
He
8.
does.
Yeah, I can stop there. I'll take my 2 damage.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Is her card.
Whippity whack. Yeah,
The only strongest card I have.
7.
yeah.
It dead.
That's good enough. That's good enough. Teamwork. And we gain 2 more food.
and 2 food.
So yeah,
2
4
each.
food for 2 food for each of us. That is all right. I am down with that.
Getting rid of one of these cards, and I'm allowed
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. All right. So that was the end of our turn 1. That was painful.
Turn number 1. I will ride my pony to Mirror Lake
Okay.
and rest there. I'm the one with I'm the one with this like,
What's it do?
and I will gain 1 energy and 1 health.
I mean, I feel like we should all just do that.
Oh
And we're gonna get
God.
the energy from going there, and then we can use the energy to go down.
Yeah, but then you'll have to go over because you don't want to be in one of these locations when it disappears. Does
Yeah.
something bad happen?
Yes.
Don't you just get? Well, no, we could.
Yeah, you wind
If
up
we use
lost,
one to go
you wind up
there-
lost in the weirdness or
Yeah.
something bad happens.
Grab me the rulebook. I'll double check it. It's. I think you just gain some terror and go to the nearest card, but I think you gain a terror or
The
2.
problem is none of us follow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
He
move
will
towards us no
literally
matter what.
jump on top of you. So the safest place for right now is Whitening, and
Yeah.
then we run around it.
Well, how much energy? We don't have enough
I
energy
suggest,
to go.
I suggest we all go to Whitening together.
All right.
Whoa.
So if we all have enough energy to go there and come back to Tanglewood and then one back down to Whitening is the problem. You have enough to move, gain energy, move.
Because we'll gain an energy.
Yeah.
So effectively stay there. 1, 2. Yes, I have exactly enough to get to Whitening.
Does everybody have enough? Okay, then that's the plan.
Oh,
Everybody come to
down
Mirror
too
Lake.
much.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody go to Mirror Lake. We all get a health. We all lose a terror.
And you all gain energy.
And we all gain energy, which we're about to spend to continue on.
So everybody come with me
Yep.
to Whitening.
All right. So we're all down to. That's it. We're tuckered.
Two.
We're all tuckered out.
I still have an energy actually, but
Me too.
Well, if
all right, we have to draw and resolve a blue encounter. But those are my bread and butter.
if you spend your last energy and you spend your last energy, she can heal you for 1 with her ability. She just has to spend 1 of her points.
We have to deal with this encounter first.
Well, right,
It
yeah,
might actually take energy from us.
Who knows?
Love it.
Hallucinations. Level 2. You got your fine dapperies on.
Yeah,
You
dude.
got 2 levels. We'll just let you do it.
Yeah, Aaron, you take care of that for me?
Draw cards.
Just
Your
go ahead.
local
I'm not
greenery
gonna
is
shuffle that.
contaminated with ergo, turning regular people into raving lunatics. Oh my. Okay.
We
So
got the dapper clothing on.
we literally start at 1 level up, thanks to my fine clothing.
Heck yeah.
It only takes them 2 cards.
We can. Let's navigate the crowd.
So we do have to do both.
No, it says or.
Well, how
Oh,
They're,
that's
they're,
or?
they're not levels.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So we
or.
choose. We either navigate the crowd or we play Madman along with them. But if we navigate the crowd, that goes along with my empathy and caution is probably going to pay off better.
I want to use my hammer.
But there's 4 of us, so I only get 2 cards. So it will not be as spectacular as y'all are expecting, but I'll probably still get through it
See,
with 1 shot anyway.
I'm not touching.
The answer to the question is all characters present on any removed location immediately loses 2 health and gains 2 terror.
Jesus! Yeah, I know.
Then you are teleported to the next lowest number card closest.
I don't even.
Free
hell no.
teleport.
I would much rather deal with these.
And if we run out of
hallucinations.
Miniers at any point, we leave the cards in play and lose 2 and 2 every turn.
Until we get it up.
And well, it won't take very long until
No.
we're dead. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That just sounds fun.
Mm.
Oh man!
Let me read my diplomacy ready. I'll help
All
you out
right,
there, Chief.
I am still screwed. I need magic. Don't believe it.
Wait. We're all in the same
Yeah,
party. Yeah, we can share magic.
All right. I might need that. So I literally have nothing on the bottom, so I'm gonna waste that double, unfortunately. Unless somebody would rather go first.
I can see what I got. We're all drawing what, 2?
2.
Yeah.
2 diplomacy cards.
One, 2.
So if you just
Me
need
neither.
my card.
So yeah, basically
I could
we
start with
want
that
to
if you want.
do. That's actually might be better, but we'll
Well, no, I'm
see.
saying we could start with that
Here, sir. Here are my
because I move up
cards.
twice,
I have a
and I have 2 owlets.
When
Wow.
playing, if affinity is not green, move it up 1. So we do that first. Then we add the +2. Then you draw a card, and that triggers. So 1 up for each of your
2.
courage and your caution and empathy.
Caution and empathy. I have 1 caution and
That
no
is
empathy.
enough.
Okay.
That is the top. That is all that is required.
Sarah has to draw.
Reward 1 XP and 2 magic.
CJ do good?
CJ do
CJ
very
did real
good.
good. See, I didn't have to
CJ
draw.
do better than Aaron.
I
at
didn't have to do
diplomacy.
nothing
That's because you need that next card.
Cool. So what do we end up with?
Reward is 1 XP and 2 magic. I would like at least one of the magic,
Well,
please.
Yeah, I would
I've
also
been
like the
getting-
magic.
I've been getting screwed on the magic.
Are you close with your XP here?
I have no XP.
No.
Why don't you take it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm far away from anything I really want, but
Yeah. I mean, one more experience would let me buy a combat card, but
Yeah.
I'm not that fussed about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that wasn't
That
so
wasn't
bad.
awful,
Yeah.
and we can spend the night in
Yes.
Helltown.
Helltown.
Well, I mean, it's not awful, but
No.
not great. How
Is
much
that
is this
when
one
you're
again?
gonna die though, and we're on that?
No, because this one's right here, so it'll keep that space
Okay.
active.
Actually, wow. We probably have enough food to do this.
To wake the lightning back up,
Yeah,
or the dark morass.
yeah.
He's gonna move. Do we roll the die, or does he move to the lowest number
I
location?
think he moves to the lowest. in
Which would
case-
be
yeah. In
Tainted.
which case, we should come here.
And then wake the Manure up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that plan.
Not a bad plan.
What was that?
H-Bomb, what's up?
No, I'm just because I was getting annoyed because it's like reward and loot. So if you're in a group, everyone gets a reward and you split the loot.
Really?
Yes.
So we've been doing it wrong this whole time.
'Cause it
I
says
wonder why this has been extra.
printed on the encounter card, you win. Receive any rewards. Share any loot.
Son of a
Split,
bitch.
yeah, split the loot.
We've been splitting the reward
Oh
too.
my god!
That was annoying me because I was like, that just doesn't seem fair.
Oh my god!
All right, can I have that
Can
card
we
back?
have this card?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so the reward is 1 XP and 2 magic for everybody.
So-
Oh my god, that's so much better.
That's why there's so many purple cubes. I'm just
Yeah.
So much better.
we have been making this
We've been doing this
so much
so-
harder on
Oh my
ourselves.
god. Oh
Two
dear
and two
Christ
magic.
Almighty.
I just
You
Sorry.
know what? I almost
Thank
never.
you. Thank you.
No, I almost never look at the bottom of the cards. I always let you guys.
because it
have
was
the
like
cards.
reward and loot. I'm like,
Our
why are they
block
two
of
separate?
puffins we did
Yeah.
correctly.
Okay.
It's loot.
Okay.
Trapdoor hunter.
That was one.
That
That
was,
was just
and that
that.
was just 2.
Yep.
And the giant rutling.
That was just me.
That was
Just
just him.
him.
So
One
did
XP. You got your one XP
Yeah.
and
and
4
then
food, right?
anybody remember did the river nightmare?
that was us. We ran from
It
that
was
though.
us.
We ran
ran.
from that.
We
Yeah,
ran
so-
from
yeah.
that. Okay.
I don't know. It's just weird the way that rolled like.
Yeah,
So,
I never noticed that.
So dumb. I feel
Did
so
we run
dumb.
that? I thought that was when you were battling.
No,
the
You
use
whole-
that
ran
card.
from both of them
yeah, I've used that card to.
Yeah,
because they were awful.
we
What was
escape.
it? I don't know.
Yeah, you were smart. Sorry.
That was a traveling.
awful.
We didn't do any of that.
Okay.
And we did a gray. Who did gray?
We did the gray.
Yeah, because it says
Fetch.
rewards
Oh,
apply
that
to
was
each
the one
player.
that we didn't run
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
So we should have
Rewards
both
apply
got
to
1
each
XP
player.
and
Loot
rat.
is split.
and I took the rep, you took the XP. So
you
you
get an
a
XP,
rep,
I get a
and
rep.
then I get an XP.
Okay. All right. Well, we're at least square for this time.
God's sake.
Yeah. Wow.
We made chapters 1 and 2 so much harder than they
We
needed
made
to
this
be.
game so much
Oh.
harder.
Oh my
Go
god.
us.
Sorry.
No, brilliant
No,
reading.
do not be sorry. That
Yes.
thank
well,
you.
I mean, that's like the find that we also found.
Holy
the whole
God.
thing.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
whole save sheet.
Yeah, Conrad, rigged. We rigged
Yeah.
it against ourselves.
We were good against.
We went hard
ourselves.
mode right off the bat.
Oh my god.
You know, there are ways to make this game even harder, so we just made up our own rule.
House rules. Screw yourself.
Wow. Wow.
Do you know how much stuff we probably actually
That's
know.
what I'm
have?
saying.
Yeah, we're probably really shy on XP.
Like, oh, we'd have like 3 cards. And
I'm like, fuck, I'm never gonna level up in this game.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. End of the day.
Alright, spend a food,
Rest.
go to sleep.
Before end of the day, does anybody else need an actual heal that
Oh,
they
heal
had,
Aaron.
that they
Aaron.
had an extra energy to use?
I did.
Yeah,
He did.
yeah.
Okay.
So heal Aaron.
So do that so you.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that'll help you get up to full energy.
I'm closer, but
Oh,
Yeah.
we do dream in, but it's just everything's moving backwards except for you. Please get a good flip. Actually, you're at
I
0.
never
Terror,
actually
so
looked at it. I was like,
it's
why are
We're
these
supposed
two
to be true.
separated?
I do get the scary thing.
Terror.
Yeah, terror.
That makes
Ah.
sense.
Stop having nightmares. Okay.
After
so
all the things we've done, now you know why he is nightmare.
Yeah.
if you would like to advance your character, I would.
I want to
am
modify
due
my deck
for
and
a
throw this
combat
Yeah, do that.
combat
Oh, yeah.
expansion, and I would like to modify my deck. What's the rules for modifying your deck? Is it like
Minimum 15.
minimum
You
50?
need it.
Yes.
That's why I have this many diplomacy off to the side.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, no. I have 15 diplomacy.
You draw 3 and pick one. Is that how that works?
Draw
Yes,
3 and
draw
pick
3
one. Yep.
and pick one.
1, 2, 3. Have a look at these.
Yeah, I'm never going to use it.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. Only 2 XP. Right?
Now that we know we can gain XP
7.
easier.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden I have 2 XP. So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
do that.
I'm gonna take Ingenious Trap. That sounds like fun.
Clever girl.
And then I'm gonna look through this combat deck and I'm gonna get rid of some of these crap. Specifically the ones that don't combo at all.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go for my
Oh, wow.
third point in or my second point in practicality. No, I can't yet. I don't have enough. It's too much. I'm too spiritual to be
That's a good
practical.
starter. Oh, it links too? All of these link. It's
I'm gonna
not
spend.
fair.
I'm gonna spend 2 to draw my advancement forward. Right.
For a cube, you would lose gain instead. Where's the guy with 4?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
This one. I will gain 2 charges. Pay 2
That's a
charges,
brilliant
double
card.
all key bonuses of the same.
That's also awesome.
Why did I draw all my super awesome ones in 1 3?
15.
That's a double and a freaking.
So double all key bonuses. What is that?
So
if I-
basically, all the keys.
So if I take 2 combat cards out, do they go back in the advancement pool or do they just
No,
stay?
it's just separate.
They stay
Because they're ones that you already bought. So
Okay.
yeah,
they're
yeah, you already own
possible.
those.
So I can put
Yeah,
them
you wouldn't
back
wanna
in
screw
if I
yourself
choose
in,
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just your pool to build the deck from.
I took some of my slower cards out and put the ingenious.
Yeah.
It just fits perfectly. Flow of practicality.
I like the ingenious
Double.
trap, but I can't afford the practicality yet, so I'm gonna have to let that slide for now.
Double all key bonuses. Does that just mean it double all the bonuses? Or no, these.
I think I'm gonna go with glimpse the future.
What is key bonuses?
All the bonuses for what you link. So if you had one that had a bunch of stuff, you get all of them. I think that's whether it links or not is how that's playing.
Including
yeah,
the
because
bottom.
attribute keys. So
Yeah.
anything that links, you would double on one card.
Including the bottom or just the attribute?
Just the attributes. Just those are the keys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, attribute keys. which are just the 6 symbols.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does go through the connected location with the lowest location under. So the 4 dweller is going to go to Tangle Root.
I can live with that. Sorry, Tangler.
See you, bitch. Oh, I
You
mean,
drew like 3 really cool ones.
Yep,
I don't
that's
know
what I
which
did.
one to pick. This one has a 3 times bonuser on it.
We do not have enough. At least not enough food to do it, and still that night.
Right.
I have 5 food. You have 2. Bob
My
has
dex
2.
is
Silent one has
dependent,
1. So
and
we
this
have
one allows
10
me to
food
add
between
2
us.
to
If we can
any
somehow get to
sequence. It
12,
can be
but I don't
previous
see how
card.
because he's sitting on top of the food place.
No, the food place is also right next to us. Oh,
Nope.
it's gone.
no, it's not.
Gone. Bye bye. So unless I can't think of a, I
This
can't
one's
think
like
of an
3 times,
explorable
plus it
location
allows
that
me to
gives
have all the
food.
energy
Yeah.
if I lose an
The alternative is that someone goes hungry.
If we don't spend a lot of energy, that wouldn't be the worst thing. How much energy is required to do the thing?
1 per person.
So what if we just move there, sack the energy, and whatever? Because you only go up to 4 if you're exhausted.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah,
But it's not like we're taking any damage or anything.
Following day, 2 people will be exhausted more.
Right.
But
What are you gonna do?
we'll have a technically safe space to
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds fair.
and we'll finally see what's on this side over here,
I'll go exhausted.
which
Oh.
could be
I mean, I lose 1 health every time I become exhausted. That's it.
You probably shouldn't though.
I like getting.
I'm just all right. Never mind. Okay, so I spent my XP. I got my thing. We modified our decks.
We
the
also might,
dreams.
because we get an
Oh, yeah.
encounter when we go here, we might end up getting something too.
That one links and sets you up.
Or no, because we got to go this way and then come over, right?
Yeah,
And then if you have to stop there,
but
you ignore the enemy for 1
we can
turn.
also explore there. But there's
That
a
sounds
cost.
good.
You need to pay 1 wealth or 1 food or lose
Oh,
1
okay.
health. But then,
2
Okay.
cards out of my
but there
side,
might
right?
be stuff there because
There
we haven't explored there yet.
Yeah.
But as long as you end the day with at least some energy, you won't take any health loss for
Right.
not having food.
Right, exactly. So
And who knows, we might actually find food.
now it's a purple encounter in the first farmhold, and so far those haven't been too bad. Do we want to move in pairs to get 2 encounters, or is that too risky?
What do you guys think?
Well, now that we know everything.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah, now that we know everybody gets the reward, it's almost worth it to do it in pairs. Because
Yeah.
we'll get double
Double
reward
stuff.
and loot.
Yeah.
It's certainly a better idea than everybody going to.
Okay.
So I think we should do it in pairs.
All right.
How do we want to split up?
You want to ride with me?
I was going to suggest that you Bob go to.
Okay. I mean, as long as you guys can handle. I don't know if it's gonna be a combat or not. That's the
I was
question.
going to say, I feel like he's like combat level 3.
Oh yeah.
She and I are like combat level 2. You're like combat level 1. I'm just saying, based on what we've seen,
I'm a dweller here of puffins.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
and it's not your fault. It's just your character. That's all.
Your character's weak.
I have small bones.
Weak bones.
Milk tastes nasty.
He was built for magic.
Oh my god!
That's why me and Bob will go together.
All right.
Have you been using your?
Yeah. Yeah. I just wasn't spending a lot of magic last one.
Okay.
By the way, your first travel today is free.
That's handy. All right. Let's scoot
You
over.
guys,
to the
do
first
you guys
one.
want to do first?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's me, hammer and staff.
Yeah.
We're doing purple.
Purple.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yerhan Roch.
Birdie.
16.
Ooh.
This
Same
monstrous hag creeps into people's homes at night. It breathes its breath reeking of disease. You lose all health or gain maximum terror. Gain secret card 66, then escape from combat.
Oh, don't you tempt me with a good time.
I know.
Ah!
It's probably not a good thing.
It probably
just
isn't.
FYI.
Yeah, it probably isn't. But it might be.
Yeah.
Remember when we laid down with corpses and that was good?
Yeah, I mean, you thought that was going to be hell, but we wound up learning the secret.
So this
right
is a
away.
level 3, 16 health. 0 to 3, gain 2 terror. 4 to 7, 3 damage, lose a cube. 8 to 11, 2 damage, lose 2 cubes. 12 to 15, gain 3 terror. Opportunity, lose the top card.
Of your combat deck?
Yeah,
All right,
sequence.
not the worst thing in the world.
Wow.
What's the reward on?
1 rep, 2 magic.
Loot 2 magic?
Yeah, the loot is 2 magic, so you will split that.
Yeah.
Split.
Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see what we get, man.
And a shield.
I have. Yeah, you do have a shield. Oh.
Do I not have to draw?
Well, maybe. I need linkety dinkety here. I got.
You got magic and
That's okay.
I don't want that. Oh my god. Yeah, she screws me on.
Because then I can do that and that.
Because that's not a link.
And this is a purple encounter?
Single link in my hand.
Is this a purple or a blue? Purple. Oh, doctor.
Yeah, I don't have a single link. I literally only can play 1 card.
Yeah, I don't have much, but I have that. And if I spend a magic, which I'm gonna,
So that's 3.
I'm gonna deal 3 damage, and then I gain.
You also deal an additional damage because you spent it.
Yeah, that's what I was. Oh yeah, you're right.
Don't forget your stat.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 1 more. There you go.
One more, and then
Gain 1 red for each magic when fighting a purple encounter.
which is a purple encounter, so we gain Q.
And now
For
every time.
each magic.
Yeah.
You have 2.
No, each magic used.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Each
one
magic
is spent.
linked.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But it basically doubles the bonus he gets from the arcane
yeah.
thing already.
Um,
But how much health does it have?
16.
Oh, Jesus. I was all excited.
we're getting there.
I was just
We're
saying.
getting there.
So you're
And you set up a double.
I did. I'm going to link that.
oh that's 4.
That's 4. Yeah.
Why 4?
No, just 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2.
Just 2.
I saw.
Yeah.
I saw 2.
And then when it attacks, we lose 1 cube
less.
less.
than prevent 1. Right now it's at 7.
Yep.
So you take 2 damage and no cube.
That seems like a good thing to do. I have another hex. I just can't link it right now. So even if you just only play 1 card, if you can leave me magic, probably put it down.
Magic.
All right, so I lose 2 health, 1 health,
2 health.
the 2 health, 1, 2.
2 health and it doesn't lose that.
And it doesn't lose any cubes. All right, now we'll draw back up to tree.
Remember, you're only supposed to do it at the end.
Oh, that's true.
That might help you remember. There are rounds.
Yeah.
What's the thing
Well,
about
it's good to
playing-
pre-plan so we're not here all night too.
It's fair.
But you're right. You are correct.
Oh, and you can draw a card.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was hoping because I lose 1 energy, gain 2 charges,
Okay.
but I can pay a charge to gain 2 for every. So I can this
You
for
4 more. Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit! And leaves me with an energy.
Very nice.
Oh,
I get
yeah.
to do 1,
2, 3.
2, 3.
It's up to 14.
Nice.
3.
And then that
Yay!
could-
I'm gonna gain 3 terror. Okay.
Boo.
I haven't
Very
had terror. I've yet to have any terror. So
All right.
it's
All right. So then it resolves.
It kind of makes sense to let Bob go first this round.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have plenty of cubes to
Yeah,
murder too.
draw up. And then on your turn, the time thing resolves and you get to draw another card.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ambrosine.
oh
Thanks for the bits.
Bless your soul.
500 bits.
Ahoy from
yeah.
Kilgore Trout. What's going on, Kilgore? Long time no see,
1,
man.
2,
Hi,
3.
Kilgore.
Does that kill
enough.
it?
Yeah.
That kills it.
Thank you so
I could've
much
done
for
it
the
anyway.
bits.
I
Happy
mean, I could
holidays to
5
you
with
as
that.
well.
Do it that way because then you don't lose the
Yeah, I
energy.
won't lose the energy. 5 damage instead.
Nice.
All right. Oh well.
So
Yay!
we both get a rep and magic. What's a magic? Oh wow.
Prep, and do you need magic?
Not really. I have 2 magic.
I'll have 2 magic. That's ultra handy.
Taylor
For me.
says, "Yeah, I've been you're busy.
Yeah, I know.
busy."
He's moved across Canada.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Sounds
Bayor.
Still rather be in
And I
Canada
think
than
these two are
here.
my yeah.
But,
so-
oh well.
Yeah, poutine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Most of my decisions revolve around.
Yeah, mine as well.
As they should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Our turn. You ready, Silent One?
Sure. Purple?
Our first travel's free.
Yes. Purpla.
Oh.
Ever attack? Like an
It-
evil
it was
gremlin.
a- It looks like an evil troll gremlin thing.
12 health.
Sounds like fun.
12 health.
You got this.
We got this. We
You
got
got
this.
this. You got it.
I'm gonna set some traps.
Fast opportunist.
Ooh, it's got double practicality, which I'm all about.
Double practicality.
Me
Magic
too.
times 1.
What does fast mean again?
Fast
Players can play a maximum of 2 cards. So you only get to play 2. And being opportunist, you have to play
You have to play 2. So we have to play 2 every turn.
2, 2, 2.
Is it playing 2 cards? No more, no less. 2 cards.
Yeah.
After this encounter, shuffle it back into the deck, unless you pay 1 magic.
I don't think he's that bad.
I may just do that.
Reward is 1 XP, 1 rep. Loot is 2 wealth.
Ooh.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and
Like an eye. Or I can
Yeah, and you have to discard down to 3, so be careful with that.
She's a jerk.
love that.
It looks like I want to be.
But you might get something that deals a whole heap of damage, so you just guess. Because you get to choose what you discard, too.
Right. It'd be fun. Randomly discard.
I can
I know, right?
You could.
how many XP over the first pair of chapters? Out on?
A lot.
So
Probably a
much.
lot. I don't want to talk about it.
You know how much food and
The
how
food
much-
probably too, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot
Well,
of
I think
purples.
food
That's
tends
why I
to
was-
be loot instead
Yeah.
of a reward, so
Yeah.
I think food is not.
Yeah.
Sure. But literally
I know.
everything else, magic,
Do you
money.
know how like better our deck should actually be?
Yeah, all right, well, we'll catch up.
Okay.
I think you should go first.
Kill it with fire.
Or I can go first and set you up with a double.
You got the bottom one that's really good?
Yeah.
Is a triple bottom.
Oh, triple bottom makes sense.
I only take advantage of that, but
No, I mean, she's got 3 cubes in the bottom. If you play
No,
a
no.
double, that'd be
Oh!
6, right?
you 3 cubes on the
No.
bottom?
No,
Oh, I
she
thought
has
it was-
triple.
Oh.
I have a triple, but I have like
Yeah.
a 1 cuber, so I can do like 3 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have 1 card that has a cube on the bottom. It's only 1. I would be much better used setting you up.
The only thing you don't want is 0 to 2. You'll get a damage and a tear.
Can you manage to push it over 2?
Then you got
I
damage.
can do 1.
Or 4 to 8, you lose
What's
cubes.
0 to 2?
1 damage and gain a terror.
I'm actually okay with that. And this card will actually let me draw a card. So
Okay.
all right, I might as well go first. I will play Mercenary Training on that. Lets me draw a card. Next card does not need to with a bonus thingy.
well, that
Oh, it's
works.
even better.
And then how is your... Okay, your practicality is good. I could set you up with Dirty Trick. We'll light up 2 practicality and 1 courage, which is perfect for you. And it still lets me double the cubes, so... And I get to prevent damage by leaving it up. So I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Okay.
2 cubes. and prevent 2 damage on. So will attack. I take no damage.
Okay. That's not
Okay,
too bad. And you got pretty
And I
much
played
everything.
2 cards. I'm good.
You were 2.
Double.
Yeah. So we got one with the cube in the bottom.
And you
that
can link.
up.
You can link either courage or practicality, bore or snake,
Or magic.
or magic.
Or Magica, yeah, that's right. But the first card doesn't matter, so.
Right. But it helps.
They don't hurt, yeah.
Yes. You can do that.
We'll play 2.
Because you draw 2 cards and you may get something that you can play after
Link
that.
cutter. So that draws you 2.
Set you up with 1 on top. Each, so
One,
you
one.
can do any of the top 3. And there's an X on the bottom, so.
Yeah. Of course. That's okay.
Well, save it.
That's one of the cards you hold on for
Can
the next
you
round.
put that card out with your triple? No, you could.
Yeah,
because this
you
is
can
the
go
end of the
again.
Next
round.
round,
Yeah.
you get
You
to
can
choose
go.
who goes first next.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
So that links and was the enemy. Ignore the enemy attack if you lose 1 energy.
That is your call.
What is the enemy attack for?
She will take
1 damage and 1 terror.
so 1 terror will be.
Okay.
Get this stuff.
Oh,
The
that's
way
right.
it
Crimson
goes,
damage.
it can't be reduced to 0.
Yeah.
So it's just 1 less. So 1 and 1. If
Or you can spend the energy and just take any.
Okay. Not bad. And then you get to go first
And then
again.
I
Yeah.
get to this would be my first one.
Kaboom!
And it's a bomb.
Yeah, that's a bomb. 6, 9 damage?
Holy hell.
I'll
need
just
one more.
drop those. You literally need 1 more. Can you do 1 damage? Dead! Very, very dead. Dropped an explosive device
There we
on
go.
him.
Phenomenal.
I did
Phenomenal.
stuff and things.
1 XP and 1 rep for each of us.
now
Now that we're doing this.
that we're doing it right. And what is the loot if there's any?
The loot is 2 wealth. 1 apiece.
One apiece.
Bravo. Bravo.
Alright, let's catch up on chat here. Kilgore says, I moved the important stuff over here so I can get set up over the next couple of days. I'll need to get some shelving built to put up my movies and games and stuff. But I'll get my PCs all set up, so should be streaming by Sunday at the latest.
Nice.
Very nice. So do we want to shuffle this encounter back into the deck, or do we want to pay 1 magic to keep it
Heck,
out?
you might as well. He's not
You
so
go
bad.
back into
He's
the
not
He's
bad.
actually not that bad, so I'm kind of tempted to say he can stay.
Yeah.
He ain't so bad.
He ain't so bad.
No, the rewards
And
are
the
good.
rewards,
And yeah, anything
very
that
nice.
spits out XP we need to desperately keep now. Can we just bounce back and forth between encounters and catch up?
Well, you can. I mean,
No, we don't have a lot of time. We got
I'm
Keep
just
chasing
saying
us.
that now.
Okay. So if we move to Dark Morass,
We can just move there together. There's no encounter, so we don't have to spend an energy and go there.
Yeah, I'll use my horse, so I still have the energy kept.
Yeah. But we can explore separately now that we're there if we want.
If we want, I think first thing we should do is set up the menu. That
Okay.
is the first thing.
Do we have enough to do it?
We do. Like I said, we'll be down to 2 food between the 4 of us, but I can forage the game.
Or would you like to wait since we have several turns left? Because we still have 3 full rounds.
I mean, while that's happening, the Nemesis over there is just going to keep stalking us.
Yeah, but it's going to be 1 move, 2 move, 3 move. So we have 3 full.
I know. I was thinking we should get them in here so we can see what's there,
Right.
and then make our decision as to whether we actually go that way, or if we need to. If it doesn't really
Right.
help us, we can go back around.
Right, I suppose.
But if we don't, and we decide to come back here later, it's going to be more difficult because he will likely be down in this.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to have to fight him regardless.
Yeah. In fact, I forgot to.
Yeah. By the time he gets to us, it'll be up to 3, and we have the best chance of beating him.
Right. I mean, that's not.
All right.
But the problem is,
literally next day he'll be at 3. So
Right.
if you want to take him then,
right. Well, I guess
we can bum rush him.
Yeah.
He'll be at Whitening.
Right. You're right, because we don't know what's here. I just feel like we're wasting all what we put into Titan Step.
And we can just explore a bunch. There's also the option to search for relics. If you're willing to lose a health, you'll just gain a magic for free. It'll cost you 2 energy to do it. The alternative is to explore. Exploring works differently in the Dark Morass because you need someone to. It's a swamp, so you need someone to boat you. So you have to spend something.
Oh yeah, I think you said it was a cost of wealth or a health or something.
It was a wealth of food or an energy. I suggest not food. Oh, here's the other thing about not doing the Menhir now. Every day that we don't do it, we lose 4 food collectively.
That's true.
So
that's a very good point.
We can afford it now, and only one person wants to go.
Yes, we do.
Somebody's paying it.
Are you talking about a card?
No, he's talking about your horse.
You can't eat my horse.
Nom nom nom.
Nobody knows a good recipe for blue steak.
Blue steak.
It's called the McRib. Get it right.
So should we stay here tonight just so you can get food and we can explore while you get food? And then no one has to... No, because we're all going to lose 4 food at the end of the day anyway.
Yeah.
Because I could spend the energy for you if you get the food with your ability. Because we need, what, 12 you said altogether?
I mean, the alternative is to just do magic and one of the other ones. We're close to having enough magic.
I can get 1 point of magic. Or we might get something when we explore, or we might lose something when we explore.
We could wait for him to go to Whitening. We could either attack him because it'll be day 3 and that'll be the best time to do it.
Right.
Or we could ignore him and run up to Bundorka or Falflor and pay for one of those.
I do like your idea of opening this up. I really do.
But if we do it, we pretty much have to do it now.
Right.
Do it.
Let's do it.
We should probably do it.
Let's just bite the bullet and get it done.
Although I only have 1.
Right. Well, Aaron has 5.
I have 5.
So what do we
Aaron's
need to spend?
The team and the
Yeah.
food.
Yeah. Okay, so the Menhir is 1 energy per player, 2 food per player, and 1 wealth per player. So we need 8 food, 4 wealth. I have 1.
1.
And I have 1.
Okay, so,
Okay.
we need 3 more food besides my 5.
I could spend 1, and Bob could spend his last. But you could spend your energy to get food.
Yeah, I can spend 2 energy.
And I can spend my energy to get so I'll spend 1 energy for the Menhir, and I'll spend 2 energy for a magic.
Spend an energy for the Menhir. Okay.
And that's enough food. We threw in enough food because we put in 3 more.
I was gonna say Bob can give his he said he was willing to take these.
Right.
I think that's the best. That's the best move, honestly.
But if you spend a thing, you'll get a food, and that'll cover
I
you.
can spend 2 energy to gain get me for the day.
Okay.
And I can do that as many, but it does limit food drive.
Right.
Then yeah.
Well, you have 1 extra. I give you an energy. You use energy. Food.
Yeah.
I can do that limitless times.
Unless it says otherwise.
You can do it as many times.
Yeah, like mine says up to 4 magic.
All right, yeah.
You
could make sure everybody gets food. Yeah.
As long as
so I have 1 extra
spend
energy.
at least 1 energy.
I can spend my other energy and just.
And I'll give out food.
And then everybody has food.
Everybody has food.
Yeah.
And
tomorrow is going to be the question, but we'll see.
Well, maybe we'll get a place that gives us goddamn food.
Maybe. I'm going to pull this out. We're going to put in one of these.
Is it automatic 4?
4, yeah. Automatic 4, period. And we need 157 and 190.
157.
Yeah, 190 there. Oh, the 2, you had the 2 for down.
157 is Shimmering Flats. If you'd like to read that, and I'll find 190.
For 2 energy, you can take a moment of respite and lose 1 terror. Shallow groves filled with water shimmer in the sun like letters of arcane writing. However, note there is no way out of there.
That's just
It's literally a dead end. And then what's
190.
190?
Camelot.
It's Camelot.
What?
I knew it. I knew we needed
Wow.
the Dark Morass.
And it's literally the only thing there.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
The problem is we gotta go all the fuck around to get to it.
Holy shit, we do. There's
Yeah.
no way up.
Yeah. But it's there, and it
It was
will be
there.
there for 4 days.
Its ability is spend 2, learn from the knights, gain 1 experience per day.
What?
Yeah. Spend 2 energy just to gain 1.
If you have the Winds of Weirdness status, which I don't think we
No.
remove this location card from the game and replace it with location 195. Otherwise, read on. Finally, the walls of this ancient seat of power climb towards the sky in front of you. Filled with awe, you walk towards the arching stone portcullis. Only up close do you start to notice signs of age and neglect. Parts of the battlements are crumbling. One of the towers has collapsed into the sea. The flag is at half-mast, as it has been for countless years. It seems Camelot is not exempt from the desolation of this realm. If you have the Peace in the Burrow status, go to verse 2, otherwise verse 1. But we have to go there first.
Yeah, that's the stuff that's in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wow.
we have found Camelot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Does anyone have any energy left?
We
to
are
use
out
this?
of
No.
energy.
I
Yeah.
have 2.
You have 2.
Okay, she has 2 energy.
Um.
We can heal him.
Yeah. Why don't we heal either him or I?
I don't have anything.
Or you could explore
Ooh. Heal
if
magic?
you want.
Well, remember,
Oh, you'll
at
take
the
advantage.
Dark Morass, you need to spend something extra, either a food, don't do that, or a wealth, or take
I meant the
damage.
ability. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The ability.
Or you could do that and search for relics for a health, and you gain a magic.
You lose a health, but gain a magic.
Yeah.
There's
There's a health gain.
better
magic.
ways to get magic.
I agree.
It would be more valuable to explore, I think.
Although when she's at full health, right?
Yes.
And if you spend the extra energy, you can take one of us with you.
Are you feeling
No, she only. Oh yeah, she has 2. So
I
yeah.
have 2. The only problem is the exploration makes me energy, then I'm exhausted.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, any of us would be.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you can explore solo if you want, or you can heal one of us,
Well,
whatever you
can't
think
you
is.
not because thing place for it? Can't you not explore?
No, I think you can explore solo.
you can explore solo. If
It
you
just
want.
costs something. That's all.
I think you should bring someone along just in case you run into a test you can't pass.
Somebody willing to risk the biscuit?
Yeah.
Aaron,
I'll go.
let's do it.
I'll be your rep back up in case you need it. All right, and I just think it's good practice to explore every location if you can.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I agree.
140. I'm especially curious as to why the Shimmering Flats are a dead end, but we'll get to that. Okay, so
It's called the Shimmering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stench of this swamp, bolstered by the sewage of the burrow perched atop the nearby cliff, makes your head spin. To navigate these foul waters safely, you need a pair of stilts or a flat-bottomed boat, just like the ones used by locals. They're happy to provide them for a price. Pay 1 wealth or 1 food, or lose 1. Then choose 1. You may try to locate the sunken monastery. Go to 1. You may spend some time with the locals. Go to verse 3. You may harvest roots and herbs. Requires Islay. Go to verse 6. You may go to the monastery. Pay 2 energy per party member. Requires the monastery discovered status. Resolve a purple encounter and then go to verse 11. Or you can ask smugglers to help you get into the burrow. Each party member pays 1 rep. Go to verse 12. We can get straight to the plague burrow from here just by exploring. Or at least I'm guessing that's what it is. It costs 1 rep, unfortunately. Apparently,
But
unsavory individuals.
But 1 rep to skip 1, 2, 3 movement.
I don't know about you, but I'm tempted to do the harvest groups and herbs.
You might as
because
well.
it
No, you
requires
should. You should. Because we can explore
That's-
together and do that.
That's
when we're
usually
ready.
a sign that you should probably check
Yeah.
that out. All right, so we'll
We'll see.
harvest roots and herbs.
Yeah.
You recall what Neante taught you about the flora of the Dark Morass. There's a rare herb here, Bog's horsetail, that can easily be turned into a powerful concoction. Unfortunately, the dark morass is dangerous to traverse.
You kids
Of
want to
course.
get high?
You may try to find Bog's horsetail. Roll a die and add your caution to the result. You may then pay up to 3 energy and add 1 to the result for each point spent. We'll go to verse. Or we can abandon the search and the exploration ends.
So you can roll the die.
Between us, we have 3 caution.
Don't you take the highest one and add it?
I thought you added them all.
No, I think you're supposed to.
You take the highest attribute.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
multiple
your 2
people.
would be added to that.
Yeah. But you don't have energy to spend if you have to.
Can I see the rules?
Yeah.
Because we added them up before.
No, I thought
No, we picked the highest value.
No, we added them up.
Yeah.
I wonder if that one specifically said that. It'd be nice if you added them up, though. I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
Not exploring. How this book is structured.
I think it's towards the beginning, obviously.
Well, then I'm going in the wrong direction.
You are. But we love you anyway.
Thank you. Okay, overview.
I think right there-ish.
Name. It does not.
Well, let's add it up. Hell with it. We've been playing hard mode long enough.
For more, see the how to use exploration journal. Journal. All right, I'll check. Huzzah! I know this is fascinating, gang. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. This is important, though.
Clearly, it's
We-
been proven that we should reread the rules.
Yeah, we've been fucking up long enough.
To be fair, this was a very rule-heavy game.
It was.
And it's very easy to little
Yes.
tiny details.
Yes.
So.
Someone should make a video on how to play this game.
I wonder who could do that.
Some group of people with cameras.
But what kind of idiot?
Who would be so brash?
Okay, you're right. We do not add the attribute.
Okay,
Those are rules are for these.
that's
Yeah.
right.
All right.
that's
so
why we made our own.
my caution is
Yeah.
2, so we're going to add 2 to whatever you roll. I think as long as you don't roll 1, we don't have any energy to add to it.
That's the only
Well, you
issue.
do.
But yeah, we do. But
It'll
no.
hurt a little.
Yeah, I'd rather not hurt a little.
Yeah.
Actually, if I go 1 in, that means I gain 4 energy. I'll be at 5, which is
Not bad.
almost-
Yeah. It's not the worst thing in the
quite
whole wide
full.
world.
But my horse kind of makes up for that. 'Cause
True.
I'll still have energy to
So,
work.
hell with it. Roll and see how you do.
I'm going to say, yeah, let's add 1 to the result of the roll. We'll add our caution, so we're adding 3 to whatever you roll. But
Do you have to
I
spend
would
it ahead
really
of time,
like
or
to
do you
do
have to
that.
choose after you roll?
We spent it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Ooh.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 8. Your result was... You can't believe your luck. Only a few hours of seeking and you come upon Bog's horsetail. Its vibrant green color stands out in this bleak region. You return and immediately start to brew a mixture. Gain the healing extract item or the witch's bile item as long as it is in the item deck.
Ooh, I'm getting some fancy.
Let's
You
see.
gain either?
See to choose, pretty much.
1 to 3 would have lost us an energy and a health.
Jeez.
4 to 5, each party member passes for the day, ending their turn. When resting, read the nightmare.
Oh,
Exploration
God.
ends. 6 to 7 was something not as good, and we literally needed 8 plus.
Nice. So there's Witch's Bile.
We
Oh, I'm
did
sorry, what was
it.
the other item, sir?
Healing extract.
Healing X.
Wow.
Is it an and or it's a or?
Or, I
pick
think you have
one?
to choose.
So you pick one.
You get to make one.
And healing extract was the fucking top item of the whole time.
Naturally.
So Witch's Bile is in combat. I would discard this item to gain 3 cubes and receive 1 unavoidable damage. And Healing Extract is pay 1 energy to gain 3 health and discard item.
One use
both
item
both
each.
agreeably tempting, but the damage seems better.
The damage one
I
seems
kind of
better.
like the Witch's Bile.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all.
Because I can heal.
Yep. There's only one.
Pocket sand.
There you go.
I think I'm big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's
Style.
agreeable. I completely
Yeah,
agree.
I'd call it a successful exploration, and I'm happy to be a little exhausted,
All right.
but not totally exhausted.
Yeah, that was a good move.
Okay,
All right.
I
Although
think we have
it
to end the day now.
We do.
And
It
we're
is
probably
worth,
going to...
It is worth noting for that tournament next time, possibly skip a whole bunch of areas.
Yeah.
If you explore, we do not know that. We're
Right.
assuming
We're
based
assuming.
upon
Yeah.
We like
text.
assuming.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to stop here?
I mean, I would love to keep playing, but I would understand if you want to.
Well, yeah, it's 10:30, so.
Not enough for me, apparently. So, all right. I guess we're stopping here. Sad.
It's at the end of the day.
Let's
Well, end of
let's
the day
finish up
stuff.
the end of the day.
It's a school night for
Yeah.
all of us. So yeah. Finish
And
end of
why
the
are
day.
we doing this on school night? Anyway, rest. We will consume a food,
My one and only food.
I
heal,
also want to
lose a terror. If you don't have enough food, drop your energy to 0, but everybody should. Restore your energy to full, but if you're exhausted, you 4 points instead.
Yes.
Advance your character by spending EXP. Does anybody want to?
I'm thinking I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Okay. Modify your dex and dream. We've never dreamt here.
This is a
So
new
this
one.
should be interesting.
You good.
Damn it! I had skulls every single time.
For the three of us,
For those in chat who actually don't know or haven't seen the game of characters, CJ's particular character, Maggot, he has to roll a dice every single time we have a dream, and if it is a skull, he is forced to do the nightmare regardless of anything on the actual location cards. So congratulations, he gets to have nightmare.
Hooray! Good times.
for the three of us, in your dream, you see a great battle somewhere in the east. The fate of the island balances on a thin edge. Maybe you should be there? Hint, there are many storylines in the game, and completing all of them in one playthrough is... Next time you play, try to discover a new location. As for you, sir,
Let me have it.
a tall prioress caresses the gray, malformed face of the dead king. She knows he suffered through so much, but Avalon can't afford to let him. The prioress gives a sign. Men clad in armor push Arthur's body into a large black cauldron. Almost immediately, the vessel bursts in a fountain of water and metal shards. You now see a magnificent monastery surrounded by a torrent of weirdness, turning earth into water and water into the ground. The building cracks and sinks around you, 100 horrified voices sound in unison. The next thing you remember is fighting for your breath with the marshy water pushing down your... Each character who has this nightmare loses 1 health.
That being said, that sounds like
That's
an
a very
important dream.
interesting
Yeah, that is
dream.
interesting.
Yeah, they said the nightmares aren't necessarily bad.
No.
Well, they're informative, but they always have a negative consequence.
Yeah,
That's incredibly interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. But regardless. All right. That, as they say, is that. We will take a picture of everything and save our game, quote unquote. And we will be back hopefully next Thursday.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
that's not Christmas, right?
No,
Is it?
Christmas is
Okay.
Saturday.
Okay, good.
Christmas Eve.
All right. Christmas
Yeah.
Eve.
Christmas
We'll be back on
Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Eve.
Everybody wear their
And,
decked out pajamas and
yeah.
Santa gear and
Oh, snap.
oh yeah.
All right. So we'll
Is that
be
a
back.
onesie?
Yes.
Yes, please. We'll be back on Thursday for more Tainted Grail. For now, that's it from us. The Masters of Boredom say goodbye. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Thanks for coming
Ambrosine,
out.
thank you for the bits. That
Yes,
is so
yes, thank you,
kind and
thank you.
generous of you.
Reindeer
That's awesome.
antler headset.
Yes. Yes.
It's metal. It's metal, and I love it. All right. Conrad, thanks for cheering us on and trying to get us to eat my horse.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Harley
again.
Quinn, thanks for hanging out while you're wrapping presents. Hope that all went well. It usually doesn't for me. And anybody else who lurked, didn't pop up in the chat, or anybody I forgot, thanks for coming. For the meanwhile, that's going to be it from us. Everybody take it easy, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.